Nozomi, I still think we should tell the truth.
Uh, Wait, what?
Huh.
I know it might sound crazy after I already went to all of these lengths, but covering up an inconvenient truth with a lie and having to lie again to keep it going? At some point, it's all bound to come crashing down.
Huh?
Just saying whatever's most convenient is no way to build authentic trust. So I want to tell everyone the truth. I know what I'm saying isn't easy, but I think it's the best thing you can do. Sorry. Can I have some time to think? Yeah, sure. This wasn't something I could force. I'd said everything I wanted to say. All that was left was to wait for Nozomi to come to her own conclusion. Sorry for bothering you so late at night. The tea was delicious. It's fine. See ya. Yeah. Good night. Sleep well. I collapsed in my bed once I was back in my own room. Did I make the wrong decision? What will Nozomi choose to do? I mulled over these questions without coming up with any answers and fell asleep soon after. Day 13. Morning again. I woke up a little later than usual. I must have been sluggish after so many sleepless nights. Nozomi's probably still struggling. Dwelling on it wasn't gonna help. I got out of bed and to shake off the haziness and decided to go eat breakfast. This isn't the cafeteria. On my way to the cafeteria, I came across Hideko and Sirei deep in conversation.
Oh.
That's all I managed to gather yesterday.
Yeah.
This isn't gonna be enough. Hey, what are you two talking about? Oh, Takumi. A rather late breakfast for you this morning, I see.
Oh.
Team leader privilege, I suppose. Spare me the snide remarks. You two are like a protagonist and the icy class president who secretly likes him. Ooh, what a pair. Sure. Seriously though, what were you guys talking about? I'm running an errand for Sirei. An errand? That's right.
Yeah.
I'm in the process of developing a fabulous new weapon, but I'm a little short on materials. I was asking Shizuhara for some help procuring them. It's not often that Hideko does what Sirei asks without question. What kind of weapon is it? An explosive loaded with undying flames. It's small, but it has a blast radius large enough to wipe out a whole squad of invaders. It's basically a compact version of the missiles in the defense room, but even more deadly. We could easily use it to defeat a commander, or Veshness herself. Really? Even her? That's pretty amazing. The only downside is the construction process. I was hoping to get your help too, Sumino. I said Shizuhara had asked you yesterday, but you weren't in your room all day. What were you up to? Sorry about that. I had some things to take care of. After breakfast, I was tied up getting the temporary tattoo ready, and in the evening, I was in Nozomi's room. Whatever. I can handle procuring the materials on my own, so you just do whatever it is you need to do, Takumi. Whatever I need to do, she must mean resolving this issue between Nozomi and the others. Is this Hideko's weird way of being compassionate? Right, I'll take care of it. See to it that you do. Now, I'm going. I don't want to waste any time. That's our Shizuhara. Breezy, beautiful, and cool. Thanks for getting the materials for me. Ignoring Sirei's flattery, Hideko quickly exited the doorway. I better start by recharging with a meal. After a quick breakfast, I returned to my room to think things over. It'll probably take Nozomi a little longer to figure out her answer. I wish things would move along faster, but I'm just gonna have to wait. Now then, what should I do today? Just as I laid in bed and contemplated getting some rest, the intercom buzzed. I opened up the door to see... Sorry for showing up at this hour. No, it's fine. Should I bring out the tea? No need. I just came to tell you my decision. Oh, what is it? I'll tell everyone the truth tomorrow. Everything about my situation and my past. Honestly. So you made up your mind. Yes, that's all I wanted to tell you. Sorry you'd have to put such a hard decision on you. You don't need to apologize. It was always my problem to deal with. But it's okay, really. You actually gave me the courage to do this, Takumi. If you say so. I mean it. Nozomi giggled quietly as she spoke. Okay, I'm going back to my room. Sorry again for the sudden nighttime visit. See you tomorrow then. One more thing, Nozomi.
Get a good sleep tonight. You've got dark circles under your eyes.
Hey! You shouldn't say that to a girl.
Nozomi ran off red-faced, and after she was gone, I flopped into bed. Judging from how bad her eyes looked, she must have been really stressed out these past few days. But it was good that she chose to tell the truth. I had no idea how everyone would react tomorrow, but I knew I'd always be on Nozomi's side, even if no one else was. Day 14. I got out of bed with the morning announcement. I better get to the cafeteria. Nozomi's going to tell everyone who she really is today. I need to be there to support her in that decision. You sure do. Once everyone was in the cafeteria, Nozomi spoke up in a quavering voice.
Excuse me! Can I have your attention for a moment?
Everyone turned to look at her. Nozomi seemed daunted by their gazes for a moment, but she quickly pulled herself together and continued. I want to talk to you all today about my true identity. Looking at the team's dumbfounded faces, Nozomi began her explanation. She told them about the cryptoglobin transfusion she'd undergone at Kamakura General Hospital and how it had failed, meaning she wasn't chosen for the Special Defense Unit. How she happened to find the devices we were in and snuck on board a spare machine so she could come with us. And how she'd kept quiet about it so we wouldn't be suspicious or mistrustful of her. She laid every last one of her cards on the table. That's everything I know. I understand if you feel suspicious of me, knowing I've been hiding this.
My self-preservation instinct kept me from telling you until now. And I'm truly sorry.
Nozomi bowed her head in apology. Nobody could hide their bewilderment after hearing the truth about her. I don't know, man. It's kind of hard just to believe all that. Yeah, I don't know what to say. I heard the same story in my timeline, so I can guarantee Nozomi isn't a traitor or a spy. She's here to put her life on the line for humanity's future, just like the rest of us. I see. Nozomi, your bravery has plucked at my heartstrings. Now we're true BFFs. You're way too quick to believe her. Really? I believe her too. I ain't sure I get all of what she said, but her speech had soul. You're just a complete moron. Come over here and say that. But this is good. I'm happy you decided to believe in us and stop hiding the truth. I'm sorry I spoke without permission. I'll lick someone's shoes clean in apology. Stay back, knave. But I'm in agreement. I feel Lady Nozomi has opened her heart to us. And that makes me happy.
You still hid things from me.
Did you say something, Kudata? Don't concern yourself. Golly, what a twist. To think someone from Kamakura could sneak in like this. Talk about a security blind spot. But everything in her story adds up. You got some nerves acting happy about it. If you just done your job properly from the start. I'm sorry, sir. I never expected anyone but authorized personnel to even know about this operation. Time for a special remedial lesson from the boss. Get over here. No, have mercy! Anyway, I think that clears up everything about Nozomi's past. That's right. How nice that we managed to solve this without torturing her. Actually, oh, that's a terrible shame. I would have loved to hear her cry and wail. Maybe we should worry less about Nozomi and more about this freakazoid. But really, Thank you, everyone. And so the matter of Nozomi's past was settled without issue. We'd made the right decision after all. Seeing her laughing and chatting with everyone again felt more certain of that than ever. With the problem I'd been racking my brain over resolved, my body felt strangely light. There was still a mountain of things I wanted to do before our next battle, though. Now then, what should I do today? I say with a large smile on my face. That time again, huh? I lay in bed and thought back on the day. I'm glad Nozomi was able to make up with everyone. This will mean good things for our teamwork going forward. I'm a little concerned about what Kudata said. Then again, she's always difficult. Something about the situation probably just put her nose out of joint. Maybe I'll ask her about it sometime. Tomorrow, we'll all eat breakfast together. It might be fun to do some special training after that. Special training? I drifted off to sleep as I imagined what tomorrow might hold. Probably chaos. Day 15. Called it. I called it. We went outside a hole one time. I scrambled out of bed at the sudden sound of the blaring alarm. What? An enemy attack? Darn it, just when we figured out everything with Nozomi too.
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds. Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
I better get going for now. Okay, off to the war room. Seriously? Is this even allowed? What kind of dumbass question is that? Calm down, everyone. Deep breaths now. In and out. In and out. Everybody, what's going on? You're here, Sumino. There. Take a look at the monitor. I did as Sirei said and checked the live feed of the battlefield.
2 commanders? Sheesh, this is going to be killer. 2 at the same time.
It'll be fine, we've done this fight already.
Just fighting one commander at a time has been a challenge so far.
There's clearly a large number of invaders, too. What's going on?
Takumi, judging from your reaction, this isn't something you knew about. It's my first time seeing this. 2 commanders never attacked at the same time before. Wow, things are starting to get interesting. That's what a shonen anime protagonist would say. The future is already starting to change, but this is what I chose. I need to steel myself. I just have to make it work. I'm gonna protect the school and all of my friends. Sirei, is that new weapon ready yet? I managed to procure all of the materials in time, but it doesn't seem to be ready yet. Haven't finished the detonation fuse yet. Sorry for letting all of you down. No, there's nothing to be sorry for. It's okay. We have our bond back. We can absolutely win if we work together. Everybody, to your positions. It's time for a defensive battle. Come get some, jabronis!
I'm ready to go. I'm gonna knock these bastards into next week.
Man, that was no challenge at all.
The commanders still haven't shown themselves. Don't let your guard down.
Nope, they're here now. Look over there.
Now you face Valagarzo, the paragon of indomitability. Your war ends here. No matter what happens, I will never yield. Blood of my bond, release!
Oh, they didn't even ask where she was.
I am the paragon of salvation, San Shin. I'm done letting you have your way with us. In the name of God Most Holy, I will purge you from this planet!
Ha! Looks like we got us a 2 for the price of 1 deal over here.
Is that worm thing a commander too? That's disgusting.
That's the commander that absorbed Ema last time. Everyone, stay away from her!
Really? I merged with that?
Keep your distance so you don't get sucked in.
Wait, they're doing something weird.
Huh?
How long has it been since we last fought together as one section? I can't wait to go wild again!
Can't you at least try to act your age? We need to finish this quickly.
What the hell? What are they up to now?
Remember, we're not just fighting for ourselves anymore.
You gotta be kidding me! Where did they go?
They fused together?
It's okay, it's just one big target.
Takumi, did this happen in your timeline?
No! This is the first time I'm seeing it too!
Oh, for the love of murder. This thing doesn't look like it'll stay down even after 100 deaths.
We're still just going to have to fight back! And win! We can do this! Believe in each other!
That's right. We have to do this. Let's go!
She's using the holes to get around the battlefield, and she has powerful ranged attacks. At any rate, do your best not to take too many hits, and keep a close eye on the situation while you fight.
Just a little more, soldiers! Keep it up and wipe them all out!
Easy peasy.
Impossible! How can they be so strong?
Time travel shenanigans?
Damn it. I'm not done yet. I refuse to yield.
Leaning on one another for support, the two commanders desperately struggled to get back on their feet. In the end, even that was too much for them. Their legs gave out and they collapsed in the dirt once more.
Lalagarzo!
More feminine looking of the two crawled over to her fallen comrade, reaching out to take his hand in hers.
I'm sorry, my darling. I couldn't protect you. And here I made a vow to keep our family safe. I'm a liar and a fool.
Don't say that, my love. You're a hero. You fought valiantly for me. For everyone.
My only regret is that our little warrior will be left to fend for himself.
He'll be fine. Even if we're not there for him. He's strong. He is your son.
The hell is all that about?
Are they a couple? They even have a kid.
Let's worry about that later. We better hurry and finish them off. There's no telling what might.
Gah!
But then the worst thing happened. Something fell to Earth with an impact that sent us all reeling, and when the dust cleared, there was Vechness, ready to steal our kills. Thanks for the heads up, C-Ray.
It's her! The Supreme Commander's here!
A secret boss? But those are meant to be post-game filler.
Looks like this battle's not over yet. Everyone, engage!
Okay.
Wonderful. I can feel the power welling up inside me. I've only devoured 4 warriors and I'm already so utterly powerful. Incredible.
She's too strong. We can't beat her.
Damn it! What do we do now?
Don't lose confidence. We have to get back up.
This is bad. Everybody's panicking. I have to calm them down somehow. But what do I do? This situation is hopeless. There must be something we can do.
Ooh.
I haven't finished the detonating fuse yet. Sorry for letting all of you down. Oh no, are we gonna use it now? This is essentially the base timeline. Well, the second timeline. That's it!
Sirei, do you hear me?
Loud and clear, Sumino. You want the Undying Flame Bomb, right?
How'd you know?
You read my mind. You said it was all ready except for the detonator, didn't you?
That's right.
What are my choices?
Is there a way to set it off in the state it's in now?
Sumino, are you sure you know what you're asking?
No, he doesn't.
Yes! Now hurry! There's no time!
Got it. I'll give you the essentials then. You can't just trigger a shell full of Undying Flames with a regular detonation. You need Hemoanima. A direct hit with a Hemoanima attack will set off the bomb and engulf everything in Undying Flames. There won't be anything left of that Supreme Commander.
Now you're gonna use an artillery unit this time, right?
Or of the person who detonates it.
What? What about the Revive-O-Matic?
If there's any corpse or cryptoglobin left afterward, it might be possible. But that's very risky territory. And like I said, this will wipe out everything in its blast radius. In other words, you'll have to sacrifice someone to set it off.
Sorry. Everything's moving so fast, I can't keep up.
He said, unless we sacrifice one of the team, we're all dead.
Is there any other way?
I'm afraid not.
If you need a sacrifice, I'll do it. Let me.
You can't.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's not gonna work, Kirafuji. Your Hemoanima is too weak to detonate the bomb.
What?
Believe me, I would do it myself if I could, but I don't have any Hemoanima.
We need to choose someone to sacrifice. Takumi, this is on you. Twisted as it is, this is part of being team leader.
Great. This again? You have to sacrifice someone to survive? I wanted to prevent further death. I wanted us all to live on together. That's why I came back in time. Come on, don't give up. There has to be another way. A way to do this without losing anyone. Think. Think. Don't give up. Figure it out.
If there's any corpse or cryptoglobin left afterward, it might be possible.
That's it. This could be worth a shot.
Everybody, listen up.
What is your idea? Ignoring the shock on everyone's faces, I told them about my plan.
How's that? Are you in?
Takumi, that's completely insane.
Great, we love insanity.
Yeah, there's no way that's going to work.
Maybe. But we still have to try. This way we won't have to sacrifice anybody. Hiruko, Takemaru, can you handle it?
Sounds to me like you've lost your damn mind.
We can handle it. Isn't that right, Takemaru?
Right.
Then go! Hurry!
What are you doing?
Just to make sure I understand this. First, I slice you in half and separate your torso from your legs.
This already sounds insane.
Then, Takemaru launches your torso at Veshnes. Your top half will hit the bomb and set it off in a suicide attack. Nozomi and Tsubasa will bring your legs to the Revive-O-Matic before your cryptoglobin drains out. Is everyone ready?
Oh my god. This is a terrible idea.
Yes. Now that it's decided, we have to try.
This is a terrible idea.
Even thinking about this makes me want to...
Takumi, you've got some huge brass balls, man. Leave the throwing to me. I'm gonna land a bullseye.
I'm counting on you guys.
Then let's do this. Don't worry. I'll make it quick. Ready? Go!
A completely alien chill ripped through my abdomen. The next moment, my head burned and ached like it was about to burn clean off my shoulders. Then the faintest tinge of pleasure coursed through my body. Suddenly, I'd been lifted up and forcefully flung through the air. As I struggled to remember what I was supposed to do, I managed to wrench my eyes open, and there she was.
Fastness!
Imagine seeing that flying towards you. I feverishly swung my weapon down on Veshness as she stood there stunned. I mean, that is a pretty dope, that's pretty dope artwork though, not gonna lie. Nice throw, Takemaru, right?
What have you done?
I could see the astonishment on Veshness's face. I wanted to yell something scathing, but I didn't have the energy to spare. I summoned all of my remaining strength and hit the bomb as hard as I could as it came flying at us.
Impossible! How can I be defeated?
There was an unholy roaring sound, and a bright light turned everything white. I lost consciousness as silence fell. Quick, bring me to the Revive-O-Matic! Now, how long will the machine take to regrow half my body? Is the real question. I was drifting in a dark, lukewarm ocean. It was probably a dream. I had that horrible feeling of being unable to exert strength anymore in my body. There was nothing around me. There was nothing there. I dreamed about Karuha a lot last time. Remembering my dreams while in another dream was a strange feeling. There was nothing around me. There was nothing there. I wasn't sure why, but the darkness felt comfortable. I thought maybe I'd just stay there for a while. Idle thoughts drifted hazily through my mind when I saw a warm light. The thoughts are good. Thoughts mean that he has his head. I have to go back there. I could just tell somehow. I still have things to do. I need to get back to everybody. I reached my hand out towards the light. I opened my eyes to see a familiar ceiling. Oh, I'm in my room. Was I in my room? Oh, I've been asleep. But why was I asleep? Because you had a really insane plan. I can barely think. Everything's so distant and foggy. I must have been dreaming, but I can't remember what about or even what I was doing before I dozed off. All I remember is that I made up my mind to live all 100 days here again. Nozomi told everyone about her past, and after that, it was just then that my door opened. Takumi? Nozomi, good morning. Wait, what are you doing here? Nozomi was taken aback by my oblivious greeting, then tears welled up in her eyes.
Thank goodness. You're awake. I'm so glad you woke up.
Unsure of what I could possibly say to the sobbing Nozomi, all I could do was sit there, flustered. Oh. I remember now. I blew myself up in the battle against Veshness. You did. It was a completely reckless plan. Yeah, but it was our only choice. So you managed to bring me back with the Revive-O-Matic, but I was unconscious. And I've been comatose for, what, almost 2 weeks? I was so worried, Takumi. I thought you might never come back, even if your body was healed. I thought we lost you. It's okay, I'm fine. No problems at all. I've never felt better. Seeing Nozomi's eyes well up again, I tried to console her in a panic. Oh yeah, what about everyone else? Did the invaders attack at one point while I was asleep? A lot's happened, but we should save that for tomorrow. After all that craziness, you should get some rest for today. Anyway, I'm gonna tell everyone you're alright. Nozomi left my room with a lightness in her step that hadn't been there before. My head was still pretty heavy. It seemed like I hadn't completely recovered yet. I guess I should take her suggestion and rest. I lay down, closed my eyes, and immediately started to feel drowsy. I gave into the feeling and dozed off. You know, regrowing half a body will do that to you. Maybe you should take a nap. Day 30. I woke up to the sound of C-Ray's ineffectual announcement. Judging from the phrasing, he'd probably been planning on opening up a new classroom today. Okay, I'm feeling a lot better now. I should go to the cafeteria. I want to see how everyone's doing. Everyone rushed over to greet me as I stepped in the cafeteria. Takumi, still got some life left in you, huh? Thank goodness you're okay. Sometimes even the prayers of a piss baby rat like me are answered. Just goes to show if you stay positive, anything is possible. Let's celebrate. Harder to kill than a cockroach, aren't you? Takumi, you're awake. Here I was just thinking I might do a little experiment. Special healing treatment if you stayed asleep much longer.
Hey!
What were you planning to do to me? Anyway, thanks guys. I can't believe you're back in one piece after doing something that careless. Some people never know when to quit. It was completely nuts, bro. I wouldn't have done it for all the money in the world. You were like a proud mentor sacrificing himself for his students. I kneel to you. I was really impressed too. It was so cool how you went that far to defend us. Kako! I wish you could have been more considerate about the position you put me in, though. I'm sorry, okay? It was our only option.
Congratulations on your recovery, Mr. Sumino. May we continue to kill lots of invaders together.
She would have invaded us on day 21, wouldn't she? Yeah, good to be back. She spoke to me with such ease that my reaction came a second too late. But I recognized her. The commander with the mist? There was no mistaking it. She was the same one we took prisoner last time. But she seemed considerably different compared to back then, and what she said about killing together? What's going on here? Hello? Time for a riveting explanation from yours truly. I'll give you the quick and dirty about everything that happened over the last 2 weeks. Spend your precious morning time with a leisurely story time. As directed by C-Ray, I sat around the table with everyone to hear the story about what happened while I was asleep. First, there had been an invader attack on day 21. The attacker was Ava, the commander who had just greeted me. We won the fight and were able to take her prisoner. After that, since she wouldn't speak, C-Ray took her away somewhere. Later, he brought her back and presented her to the team as a transfer student. Hold on, there's still something I don't understand. Why is she acting like that? Sumino, not all of us just immediately blow our loads like you. I'm getting there. Sorry? Is that really a problem for you, Sir Takumi? Oh my god, guys!
Hey!
Let's just get back to the story. Apparently, C-Ray had done something to Eva. It was kind of a special treatment called... Oh, we got a name for it now! Dolmenic Cognitive Reconstruction Therapy? What does the word dolmenic mean? I do not know that word. I know the rest of the terminology. Is that even a word? I love how the description is an adjective meaning of or relating to dolmen. Okay, but what does that mean? It's a prehistoric single-chamber megalithic tomb composed of 2 or more upright large stones supporting a large horizontal capstone similar to a table. The term can refer to the tombs themselves, as in dolmenic tomb, or to other structures that share this distinctive architectural style. Okay. Don't know what that means in terms of the entire phrase. Continue. He said that by tinkering with her brainwave frequencies, he was able to control her thoughts and memories. Control them? But that's...
Huh?
Were you about to say it's cruel? Inzaki insisted we'd not kill her, you know. And how would you be able to sleep at night knowing someone who could betray you at any moment was in your midst? Cozying up with the enemy is what put you in such a predicament last time, right? I'd sooner choose a somewhat cruel, safe option over exposing you to danger. I believe that this will lead you to that triumph of humanity in the long run. I couldn't argue with that. Regret wouldn't even begin to cover what we'd feel if we let our emotions get the best of us, only for one of us to die. Are the rest of you okay with this? Honestly, I haven't fully wrapped my head around it yet. The idea of brainwashing someone is really horrible. But Z-Ray does have a point. After you risk your life to protect the team, we can't afford to lose it by letting sentiment cloud our judgment. Yeah, Nozomi's right. I ain't saying I wanted to do it, but we can't be getting soft. Alright. It should be okay then. Everybody had given it serious thought and stood firm in their decision. I had to do the same. Oh, don't you worry. I'm taking good care of Miss Ava. Yes, Nigo is my good friend. I promised to go on a picnic with him behind the Honorable C-Ray's back. Should you be saying that with C-Ray in the cafeteria right now? I am so looking forward to it. Miss Ava, you can't say that in front of him. Nigo? I'm sorry, I just got a little carried away. You need some serious discipline. Get over here. Help me! I would love to assist you, but I am forbidden from harming the Honorable C-Ray. I will simply observe instead. Well, that should sum things up for you. There were no major issues while you were out. Great. What does C-Ray... I don't know. What does C-Ray do to Nigo? Thanks. I'm glad to see you're all doing so well. Oh, thanks to you, team leader. We're all grateful for what you did. I see, then that's good. Great, actually. After that, we continued to discuss the events of the past 2 weeks. I broke into a cold sweat when Ima and Kako treated me to a special dish to celebrate my recovery, but I was having so much fun with everyone that I almost found it heartwarming. Almost. What did they serve you? I want to know. Maybe I don't want to know. We spent so long talking that nighttime soon snuck up on us.
I should try to do some kind of physical therapy tomorrow.
That's a good idea.
But for now, I'll just go to bed and rest up.
You had a very active day, Takumi. Day 31. 31. Oh, morning again. Every time he yawns or I read the word yawn, I just have to yawn. I apologize if anyone else also feels that infectious compulsion. I feel great. It's been ages since I last woke up so refreshed. Okay, time to fuel up at the cafeteria. Where's everybody? When I arrived at the cafeteria, Ima and Kako were there discussing something. Good morning, you two. What are you talking about?
Oh, Takumi. Good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Sumino. We were just having a little disagreement about breakfast.
Ima has such terrible taste. The obvious compliment for a parfait is natto.
Is it natto fermented beans? No. What does he want to put in it? I'm telling you, it's back fat. The rich stuff is just like whipped cream. I don't know about... Why don't you just put whipped cream?
Then we'll have to let Takumi try both so he can decide.
Please, no. Memories of yesterday's nightmare came flooding back.
Huh?
Oh, yeah, I didn't get to mention it yesterday, but I noticed you guys are calling each other by your first names now. Ah, yes, that. Not too long ago, Kako and I were playing rock, paper, scissors for a bowl of pudding, and we ended up tying 10 times in a row.
It was such a fearsome battle that we decided we should be equals from now on.
That's your reason?
The crowd was so excited that we got swept up in the drama.
Life comes at you fast.
Oh!
As her older brother, a step like this does hurt me, but
it's something we decided together. I've come to another decision too. I want to become strong and cool like everyone else. Like you, Takumi. So, cheer me on while I'm on my journey, okay?
Yeah, of course. You know, Kako, you look really great right now.
I do?
Yeah, you're practically glowing.
Oh, right. I'll bring you breakfast, Takumi.
With that, Kako skipped happily towards the Rashnomatic. I'm glad she's doing well. She seems a lot cheerier than before, doesn't she? I turned to see Ima staring at me with a frightening scowl. Mr. Sumino, let me remind you how important it is to maintain your distance. Otherwise, I may be forced to take action. I hear you loud and clear. Despite that terrifying threat, I had a lively, peaceful morning. He's still overprotective, but I am glad that he's treating her as an equal. My body's gotten weak while I was out. I'd better walk around and get some exercise. It's that time again. Guess I'll rest up for tomorrow. But before I could get to my bed, something stopped me in my tracks. My chest started to feel warm, like my blood was pulsing through me more violently than before. Undying Flames, boy! It had been a while, but I still knew what it meant. Is that you? You're there, aren't you? How did you know? I just kinda sensed you. Maybe it's my hemoanima reacting to you. I haven't seen you in a while. What brings you here all of a sudden? C-Ray told me you regained consciousness yesterday. I thought you might need to talk about what happened. You mean you came to check on me? Don't tease me. Those were my flames in that bomb. My power that almost took your life. I was truly scared when I heard you were comatose, so... Don't worry. I was fine in the end. Everything worked out. Still, if I hadn't agreed to make that bomb, then we'd all be dead right now. Without that bomb, Vashnes would have killed us all. So if anything, I should be thanking you. The machines in the defense room are constantly draining undying flames out of me, and the extra for the bomb used up even more energy. So I slept through everything. I had no idea how much you were all suffering, and I couldn't do anything. Hey, don't start getting down on yourself. Aren't you here to cheer me up? Yeah, but... Okay, I know what we'll do. You come help us the next time we're in a pinch. If we know you have our backs, we'll be able to fight with confidence. How about it? Can you promise me that? Of course. The next time something happens, I'll come help. Then it's settled. You can forget all about the bomb thing now. Sorry, but it feels like I'm the one who got cheered up instead. No, I'm glad you came to see me. It means a lot. In that case, I'm happy too.
I'll keep my promise. You can count on it.
He's so precious. With that, the ghost boy vanished, a relieved and strangely tender expression on his face. Day 32. Okay, time to get up. Again, Takumi, stop that.
Hey!
Ah, Takumi! Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey.
Hey, morning. How are you what are you having for breakfast? Wait, are you having some breakfast too, rather?
Yep, the aforementioned eggs and bakey, some miso soup with seaweed, salt grilled mackerel, and a heap of cabbage. It's a wonderful breakfast.
Oh, that sounds great, I think.
But enough about me. Did you thank Nozomi yet?
thank her? Are you serious? You haven't said anything? Or did you not even realize it? Realize what?
She nursed you while you were out. She was by your side the whole time.
She was?
Yeah, she was in your room when you woke up, wasn't she?
Now that Moko mentioned it, she was. But Nozomi never said anything.
Well, duh, she'd never bring it up herself. Get a clue.
Clueless protagonists are like so last decade. Okay, I got it. Thanks for letting me know. Nuh-uh. Save your thanks for Nozomi. Will do. I had no idea Nozomi did so much for me. Moko was right. I should thank her. Okay, my body is feeling pretty good now. I need to get serious about preparing for the next battle. What happened to going to thank Nozomi? That time already, huh? Just when I was thinking about hitting the sack, I remembered I still haven't thanked Nozomi. Thank you. It was already late, but I knew I shouldn't keep putting it off. I decided to go to her room. When I left my room, I could hear people talking. It was Nozomi and Kudata. Oh, please tell me they made up during the 2 weeks I was comatose. Kudata, do you have a moment?
What is it?
Could we have a little chat, maybe?
A chat? I have nothing to discuss with you.
That's a no.
I hate secrets and lies more than anything. The fact that you didn't tell us who you really are from the start means you don't trust us.
That's not...
You might feel like everything's better now that you were honest on everyone and everyone's accepted you, but I'm not like that. I don't want to be friends with someone who would lie to us in the first place. Got it? I'll be going now.
It was already concerning before, but I didn't realize things had gotten even worse between those two. That's not fair of her. Nozomi trudged back to her room. I probably shouldn't try to talk to her now. I don't want to shift the focus onto my feelings when she's going through something herself. I'll thank her another day and try to think of some way to mediate between her and Kudata. I retreated back to my room, trying to think of anything I could do. Day 33. Morning again. I yawned while I stretched as hard as I could. Even my brain voice was yawning. How do you fix a fractured friendship? I've never seriously thought about it before. Right, life isn't some kind of coming-of-age manga. There has to be some way to... What?
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds. Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
An enemy attack? I haven't fully recovered from my last battle yet, but I still have to fight. I'd better get to the war room. They're here again. These things never give up. They don't even have Beshness anymore. Oh, for the love of murder. I'm never gonna have time to torture anyone to unwind. If you want to unwind, we should simply kill them.
It's okay. Takumi's all better now.
Takumi, this is your first fight after waking up. Are you gonna be alright?
You know it. Everybody, it's time for a defensive battle.
Attention! All troops stand ready. Let the battle commence!
No matter how many times I do it, fighting still makes me nervous.
But the almighty Supreme Commander is gone, so this should be a piece of cake, right?
Right. Let's kill them and make it quick.
Keep it up, troops! Never back down! Destroy those evil invaders!
Oh, wait! New enemies coming in 12 o'clock! According to these readings, they're strong. This must be the commander.
Okay, so what commander would it be for us to not have fought it already? But we fought Adamaku before.
How infuriating. How dare that bitch push me around. Who the hell does she think I am? I'm the great Adamaku, the paragon of hatred. You're all going down!
I mean, it is refreshing to fight a battle after so long.
Oh, for the love of murder. Something tells me this one's not gonna go down easy.
He's a real nuisance zooming around like that. We better figure out a way to stop him.
Takumi, you know how to deal with this one, right?
Yeah. Kurata's traps and defensive devices were effective on him.
Then it's time for my grand appearance. I suppose I'll deal with it for you. I won't allow anyone to stand so arrogantly before me. You are in the presence of an old Suzuki. Get on your knees and show some respect.
I can't wait.
Take that. Get out of here.
Heck yeah! Man, that was no challenge at all.
What are you acting all smug for? It's all thanks to my amazing performance.
Now we just have to finish him off. Damn. What the hell is happening? Eva, what's the meaning of this? Why do you stand with the enemy?
So that I may kill all of you.
You turned on us? Moron! You think that crazy bitch will forgive you for this?
Who is he talking about?
Do you have any idea what she's doing? She turned her back on the teachings of God. She started devouring them, cannibalizing the others. She's violated the greatest of all taboos. We're going to die. Every last one of us is going to die. Friend or foe, it doesn't matter. Everyone's going to fucking die!
What happened next was almost too fast to follow. Speaking of... Oh, yeah. Hey, Takumi, you know that dumb idea you had with the bomb? It didn't work. How did you survive that? I'm so confused.
Adamaku, I'll make great use of your power. But I need more. More power! Great power worthy of my divinity!
No way! How is she still alive?
That is a fantastic question.
I thought we blew her up! Takumi even sacrificed himself to do it!
This isn't the time to scream and moan. If she's standing in front of us now, that just means the bomb wasn't enough.
Then what else can we do?
She survived the attack?
But it most certainly dealt some damage to her. It's likely she's absorbing her allies' strength to heal her wounds.
Ew! She really is a cannibal. That's so nasty.
This can't be happening. I blew myself up just to have to fight her again right after? I guess we're just gonna have to do this.
I found you! How dare you lay a single scratch on me! I'll kill you with my bare hands!
Uh-oh. Scripted? Please be scripted.
What the heck? She's even stronger than before!
She's something else. It's taking everything we've got just to hold her back.
At this rate, it'll end up the same as last time. There has to be a way!
Ava, do you know anything? A weak point? Anything at all?
We should kill her.
Not helpful.
Ugh, you useless, brain-dead invader!
This is bad. We don't have an ace up our sleeve anymore.
So what are we supposed to do? How do we get out of this?
I have a sneaky suspicion Ato's gonna come in clutch.
As promised, here I am. Let me handle this.
Or Undying Flames boy. Yes, that's right. He did say he would give us support.
Yeah, that voice.
Immediately after I heard him, Undying Flames boy coming in clutch. A glimmering ball of undying flames came flying in at ferocious speed and crashed right into the Supreme Commander.
Take this!
The beautiful yet deadly ball of flames seemed to power up, shimmering brighter and brighter. Vashnes was completely enveloped by the blinding light. After the light had finally faded, all that remained was... Take her blood! Take her blood!
What was that?
Take her cryptoglobin before she gets back up!
I saw flames in the shape of a person come flying in!
It's the guy I told you about. The boy made of undying flames. An avatar sent by the boy inside of the defense room.
That was some incredible strength.
I didn't give him permission to unleash such a high-powered attack.
Are you complaining?
Yeah, but he promised me he'd come help us out the next time we were in a pinch. He was just doing what any dependable ally would.
Let's hurry up and finish off this bitch! For good this time!
She's gone?
Wait, where the hell did she go?
Are you kidding me? She's like a cockroach.
She's gone? When did she?
Less than a second. That was all it had taken. The moment we'd been even slightly distracted, Vashnes disappeared.
Where'd she go? Everybody, look! Over there!
How foolish! How improbable! That this would happen twice!
You know what? Maybe it's a sign.
How did she get there? After her, everybody!
Wait! Keep your head on straight, Samino. There are too many invaders. She's sure to escape while you're fighting them off. And even if you catch her, there's no telling how much power she has left. As your commanding officer, I forbid you to overextend yourself. Ugh.
We have to let Vashnes get away even though she's right there.
I see. I still lack power. I need more. More! I will devour everything! And when I have the baby's power for myself, I will become God!
Hold up! How does she know what's in the defense room?
I'll take that power for my own. No one will stand in my way!
Vashnes cackled madly, her eyes cold and empty. Then she limped away along with the mass of invaders. We stood in place, unable to give chase. Our worst enemy was back and stronger than ever. A massive shadow was cast over us as we ended our 33rd day at Last Defense Academy. Saray! Why'd you let her get away? Oof, an A. Ouch. It's been a while. Day 34. Whoa, this late already? I shook my dazed head and forced my body upright. I must have been exhausted after yesterday as I'd been in a pretty deep sleep until the announcement woke me. I wanted to sleep a bit more, but I also needed to talk to everyone about our next move. I decided to get up and head to the cafeteria. I heard a lively conversation going on as I stepped into the cafeteria. I'm actually quite surprised that Undying Flames Boy is in the cafeteria because he must have used so much power in the battle yesterday. I thought he would have needed time to recover. Man, you saved our asses yesterday. Seriously, if you had an attack like that, who knows what would have happened to us?
Can I learn how to do that too? Moko, apocalyptic maiden of destruction, Mojiro's new finishing hold makes the stadium go wild. My surprise, standing there was... the boy made of undying flames. What are you doing here? Oh, Takumi. Perfect timing. Could you help me out? The ghost boy told me everything that happened. After attacking Veshness in yesterday's battle, he fainted from releasing so much of his power. He finally regained consciousness this morning and snuck into the cafeteria to see if we were okay, and... Ghost! Evil specters must be slain. I swear on the name of the holy Jumanji sword. Kyoshika happened to wake up early and caused a scene when she spotted him. After hearing her, everyone else came running, which brought us to how things are now. Where's Kyoshika? I see. What can I say? This pumpkin clearly doesn't understand the importance of quiet in the morning.
I'm truly sorry.
I bet you were doing something degenerate too, coming to the cafeteria while it was empty.
I wasn't doing anything. I hadn't gotten that far. Kyoshika, oh my gosh. So you admit it? Anyway, this is actually a great opportunity. Since you're here, let me reintroduce you to the team. This is the person who saved us. Right now, his real body is in the defense room producing the undying flames that surround the school. He's building up power to wipe out all the invaders on the planet. So you're the one we've been risking our lives to protect? I suppose so.
No, we're protecting each other, like how you saved us from Veshness yesterday.
We've heard a lot about you from Takumi, but it's a pleasure to finally meet you for ourselves. The pleasure is mine. You really are the embodiment of the undying flames. That's so cool. Not like me. I'm pretty sure nobody wants to be me to be undying. Those flames of yours really are something else. How did you end up with a power like that? Hold on, guys. I know you all have a lot of questions for our new friend here, but first... would you guys consider letting him become a real member of our team? Takumi. There's nothing to consider. Of course he can join us. Anyone who's got balls like that is more than welcome. Let's show those invader palookas who's boss. Everybody, Hello. Your commanding officer is strongly opposed to this. Saray, where'd you come from? We're all here laughing it up and having fun, but do you really understand who this guy is? What do you mean? He's the very heart of this mission. The wall of fire, the missiles to be launched on day 100, everything depends on his power. It's highly inefficient for him to waste his strength on becoming an avatar to come roleplay as one of your friends.
That's a horrible thing to say. Yeah, I'll pile drive you headfirst into the concrete if you act mean.
But guys, wouldn't it be bad if our defenses suffer because of this? Just means we gotta crush anyone who attacks us. What a typical meathead. Say that again, Shrimp, I dare ya. Stop fighting, you two. I'm sorry. Please don't fight because of me. See, Ray is right. No way. I do have to divert some of my power to create this avatar. I can't say it's not risky. For the sake of the mission, it would be best for me to remain in the defense room and concentrate on creating my undying flames. I appreciate the sentiment anyway, Takumi. Thank you. Are you sure you're okay with this? It's not about what I'm okay with, it's about the mission. No, I'm not asking about the mission. I'm asking about what you want to do. Me? Personally, I want us to spend more time together. I want us to laugh and talk and argue sometimes. I want us to have some semblance of a normal adolescence together. What about you? Well, After a moment of silent contemplation, the ghost boy opened his mouth and spoke as if he was coaxing the words straight out of the depths of his heart.
I'd like to spend time with all of you, too. Even if my life will end on day 100. I'd still like to live without regrets.
Is this his chapter? where he gets to laugh with us and argue and have like a real friendship. Is this it?
I want to live on my own terms, here with all of you.
See, those are your true feelings.
Huh?
You know what that means, C-Ray? He's one of us from today onwards. Any objections? You're all okay with this? Of course. And anyone who's got a problem with it will have to deal with me. It is good to have more allies to kill invaders with. I want to learn the art of the flame too. Who's your martial arts master? I was never really against it per se.
Fair weather, Brokey.
What's my financial situation got to do with it? Okay then. Do whatever it is you think you want. Saray, I have things to do now. Excuse me. What things? Also, where is Nigo? Everybody, thank you. Truly. Thank you for accepting me. We're glad to have you. Now you need a name.
Oh.
How unusually passionate of you, Takumi. Where'd you come from? Where'd that come from? What was it you said? That you wanted to spend your youth with him? I didn't go that far. Same difference. Passionate young men living their lives together. Can't say I hate that. She was smirking with amusement. Her sense of humor was as twisted as ever. Hey, what's your name, buddy? Can't just keep calling you or Undying Flames guy.
Huh?
Oh, that's right. I promised to come up with a name for you. Now's a good chance for us to come up with one together. That would make me very happy. Please, if you don't mind.
Let me handle this. I'll come up with a ring name no one will ever forget. Introducing Enmadayo, Underlord of the Flames.
I hate it. Cringe.
Do you have any suggestions, Gaku?
Sure. What about Asha? I don't know if those are hard C's or soft C's. Ashasha? Akasha? It means friendship in the language of flowers. Pretty perfect for us, don't you think? That's actually really cute.
Huh?
Creepy. How, bro?
Oh.
The fact that you know flower language is is just kind of creepy in itself. I learned it at a part-time gig. Yeah, one of his 36 part-time gigs. It doesn't surprise me that one of them was a flower shop. It would be an insult to your very life if I named you, so I'll abstain. How's about Phoenix Ure? That sounds like a gangster name. Bernie. Bernie? There were all kinds of suggestions like Fire Soul, lashes. He does have big lashes. Or even Nice Perm. Our attempts at coming up with a name soon descended into chaos. I mean, I like Fire Soul. Oh, for the love of murder. We're not getting anywhere.
Hey!
You guys have the weirdest ideas for names. Lady Tsubasa, do you have any ideas? You haven't said anything yet. Huh? Me? No, I'm good. I spend too much time with machines, so I'm not good at naming things. You shouldn't worry about that. Clearly, none of us are any good at it. What? Just spit something out.
We want a name. Give us a name.
Okay, fine.
How about Fireboy?
That sounds like a superhero name.
Or, you know, something like that.
Talk about awkward. Moving right along.
Eva, don't rub salt in the wound.
See? This is why I didn't want to say anything. Oh, and Nice Perm wasn't weird.
I told you I'm not good at this.
Tsubasa's face flushed with anger. I was about to give a laughing apology, but then the ghost boy, who'd been silent all of this time, opened his mouth to speak.
Fire boy. I like it. I really like it.
We're going with Fireboy? You do? The moment I heard it, I felt it in my bones. It's a perfect fit for me. Maybe this was the name I was always meant to have. But that's not the name that's in the credits! I doubt it. Fireboy. Or you can call me FB for short. I don't like that. Too close to Facebook.
Huh?
How about it? Well, if you like it, then... I don't just like it. I love it. Thank you, Tsubasa. No problem.
Huh.
Then it's settled.
Yeah!
It's a pretty unique name when you think about it. Alright, FB. Welcome to the team. Thank you for having me. Oh no, it's official. The question mark's changed.
I'm so grateful that you've accepted me like this. Let's all fight to the end, and make sure we don't lose anyone else.
For some time after that, everyone surrounded FB and kept chatting. I don't like it. I don't like FB. It was already late at night by the time we got back to our rooms. Well, that was fun. I'm glad FB was able to open up to us. But it can't just be fun and games forever. Vashna's threat still stands in our way, and there's the issue of Nozomi and Kudata. First things first, we need to get stronger. Maybe I'll talk to everyone about that tomorrow. As I pondered my plans for the next day, I found myself drifting off. Day 35. Morning had arrived. I did a big stretch and got dressed. I need to talk to everybody about what we're gonna do next. I went to the cafeteria and let everyone know I had something to discuss. After that, we all gathered in the war room. Everybody, thanks for coming. Isn't this great? Sumino's acting like a real leader now. Tsirei was back to being his usual and, cheerful self. Now that we're all here, what you want to talk about? It's about Vashnes. Everyone's faces immediately clouded over with gloom. And I was just starting to forget her. You're totally putting a damper on the vibe we had going.
Hey!
Don't say that. Part of being team leader is making us face the truth.
It's pretty wild. She was losing it when she left last time. And she was so powerful. If this were an anime, we'd have to have had a Z at the end of the title to show how much more intense things are now. I wish I could have finished her off. Driving her back was more than enough. Damn it! I'll beat her to a pulp next time. 10,000 push-ups a day every day, starting now. Are we about to start a training montage?
I love those. I'll take a bath in boiling oil. I'll climb a slicked-up pillar with my bare hands. I'll walk among the dead. Bring it all on.
Well, we can consider all of those later. For now, I wanted to talk to you guys about Eito. I think we should let him out. Oh, okay.
Eito?
But I thought he despised humanity because we looked like monsters to him. That's why he betrayed us in the future, right? Yeah, that's right.
And didn't you say he also killed FB and stole his cryptoglobin? Releasing a deranged lunatic like that is asking for trouble.
Why don't we dissect him instead? Then we can carefully examine how he developed this disorder. I'd love to see what a glitched out human brain looks like. Can you stop saying that kind of stuff? I understand how you all must feel, but we'll need all the fighting power we can get to beat Vashnes.
But still, Eito? Really?
It's okay. I have an idea. What if we use Dalmenic cognitive reconstruction therapy on him? Oh, I don't know about that. You want to perform it on... Oh, hey, Nico. You want to perform it on Eito?
A 2 platoons brainbuster? What was that again?
It's Dalmenic cognitive reconstruction therapy, the brainwashing technique Tsirei used on Ava. I see. So that's your idea.
You're not the goody two-shoes I thought you were, Sumino.
Don't make jokes. The real question is, can we do it? I'd say we have a 50-50 chance of success. I've never handled a case like this before.
Wait, what? Can you explain what you're trying to do?
Eito hates humanity because of his cognitive disorder, right? If we can cure that with this reconstruction therapy, he won't have a reason to betray us anymore.
Oh, I see. Your ideas are usually completely moronic, but this one has merit.
It makes sense, but it's pretty messed up. We wouldn't be curing him so much as completely overriding his old personality. You're right. I still think we should try it. Same here. I don't see any reason to hesitate. I get where you're coming from with this, but you sure we shouldn't think about it a little more? I've never been great with high-minded moral discussions. A sense of unease began to spread through the group. Before it could get any worse, I decided to tell them the rest of my thoughts on this matter. I'm not here to convince you it's the right thing to do. I just didn't think it was right to do it without telling you first. I'll do this on my own as team leader in hopes of improving our fighting ability. The rest of you can think of it as an order if you want. My order, my responsibility. There's no need for any of you to feel guilty. That's all I wanted to tell you.
Takumi.
Okay, C-Ray. Let's go get Eito and... Takumi, wait. I can tell you've made up your mind about this and that you don't want us to feel burdened by the decision, but I don't think that's okay. I agree. Remember what you said yesterday? Let's fight to the end and make sure we don't lose anyone else. You can't do this alone. We'll all take responsibility. That's what friends are for, isn't it?
Right. I'll take responsibility too. I'm not sure if it's the right thing to do, but still.
I know what I said earlier, but it seems there really aren't any good alternatives. All for one and one for all.
Oh my gosh, guys. Friendship is so wonderful.
Are you sure I can't dissect him, even after his brainwashing?
You just want to take somebody apart.
Everyone. Thank you. Whenever I'm truly happy, I can only muster the simplest of words. Looks like we're all on the same page. Then leave the rest to trusty old C-Ray. I don't need Eito trying to mess with you again anyway. You'll hear from us the moment there are any developments. You just gotta be patient until then, okay? Dismissed! With C-Ray's approval, our meeting was over. I returned to my room, holding everyone's reassuring words close to my heart. I'm assuming it's gonna take like a few days. Maybe. Eito's fate is in C-Ray's hands now, so it's time for me to do whatever I can. What should I do today? That time again, huh? I better get to sleep soon. I closed my eyes and laid down, immediately dozing off. Day 36. Yes, it's morning again. Anyway, I'm hungry. I'll go to the cafeteria. Well, he's not here yet. I could hear everyone talking when I entered the cafeteria. FB was there again.
Okay, here's another one. Do you prefer 10-man tags or battle royales?
What's your favorite shonen manga that's run for 900 chapters or more? I have not read any mangas that went over 900 chapters. What are you guys doing? I caught myself interjecting snarkily, but held back. Seeing FB surrounded by everyone made me feel like I'd made the right decision. Why don't you ask him some more normal questions, everyone?
Then, do you have a favorite food?
Actually, I can't eat or drink. But you still have a physical body, right? What do you do for food? The life support system supplies nutrition to me automatically. Life support system? What's that? Right, I haven't told you about that yet. The cryptoglobin I was born with is so powerful that I can't even fully control it. Without the machines here constantly absorbing my flames, I'd be consumed by them. Basically, I'd die if I ever left the device in the defense room. Say what?
That's a hell of a thing to drop on us in the middle of a conversation.
Oh, sorry, but you don't have to look so worried. It's been like this since I was born, so it doesn't really bother me. Well, it bothers me. Tsubasa, This means you've never left the school even once since you were born, right?
Huh?
Yes, I suppose so. But that's so tragic. Used only for your powers in battle, never knowing the blue of the sky or the scent of fresh grass. It's horrible. I know it's a wartime, but I ain't about to let a friend live like that.
I wish we could go out with you and show you the outside world somehow.
I agree. Isn't there anything we can do?
Yeah!
Quite the complex problem. Let's break it down, shall we? Firstly, we'll need a container to put FB's body in to take it outside. On top of that, we have to figure out a way to control his flames, too. If we need a container for his body, then... I believe I saw some kind of jar made of tempered glass in the metal shop. We could use that. The undying flames only burn living creatures, so a glass jar wouldn't melt.
That just leaves us with how to hold the flames in check. I can't even begin to deduce how that would work.
This is all too complicated for me. Can't we just put a material that absorbs undying flames on the inside of the jar?
I highly doubt there's anything out there that'll just magically do that for us.
No, hold on. Something that absorbs undying flames and disables cryptoglobin powers? There was something lurking at the edges of my memory. That's right.
Huh?
What the? I didn't do anything. It closed on its own.
Oh my! What's happening? Is it some type of specter?
Okay, everyone be cool. I'll use my class weapon to... Huh? What the heck? My class weapon isn't coming out!
Damn! Same with mine!
No way. Are hemoanimas being suppressed?
Okay, that's a fine idea and all, but one, is it already built? Two, where are you gonna find that? Also, your flashback, you didn't understand what she was saying. Oh, wait. No, wait. Hang on. Hold up. Emo was there to translate. But my comment still stands. What if the spaceship's not built yet? Took a lot of effort to make that. We have the power of God. We don't need weapons, so we're not used to developing them. That's it! The fake rocket!
Fake rocket?
Yeah, this was before I went through time, but Vashnes pretended to establish a truce with us and made an escape rocket.
Hey!
Except it was all a trap. The rocket was actually a weapon that sealed our cryptoglobin powers. If a material exists that can absorb the undying flames, it was definitely used in that rocket. Ava, do you know anything about this? Anything at all? Doubtful. I do. That weapon was being developed at our base. Whoa! Helpful answer. It's real? She just dropped us a serious bomb. She just dropped a serious bomb on us like it was nothing. Why didn't you tell us about this? You never asked. That ain't the point. Let's forget about that for now. We won't fall for that ploy again now that we know it's a trap. More importantly, do you know anything about what was used to make that weapon? I do. As you said, Mr. Sumino, it is constructed out of a material that absorbs the power of cryptoglobin. We called it Material Omega. Material Omega? Material Omega? With that, we could create a life support system for FB. If we could install it on the jar somehow, we should be able to take him outside. Everyone's faces lit up with hope. But, where do we find this Material Omega stuff? There should be some in the mountains northeast of here. Then let's head out and look for it as soon as possible. Use me like a truffle-sniffing hog. Wait, searching the area blindly wouldn't be very efficient. You're right, it would help if we had a way to narrow down the location. Why don't we use my flames? If Material Omega absorbs cryptoglobin powers, it should be located wherever my flames weaken. That's not a bad idea. So basically we need to make a dowsing machine that works by measuring undying flames. Yeah, that should work. Can you give me some time to work on it? How long will you need? I can get it done by tomorrow morning. That fast? Such resourcefulness, Lady Tsubasa. Could you build an arc welder out of a car battery and pocket change? We're counting on you, Tsubasa. Completely ignored Kyoshika. You got it. Effie, would you come with me? I want to consult with you while I work on this. Sure, why not? Tsubasa's one amazing chick. Her eyes were glimmering and everything. Yeah, we can count on her to do a good job. By the way, Hideko, would you join us when we go looking for the material Omega? I don't mind, but why me specifically? You got experience. You helped gather the materials for that bomb C-Ray made, right? Oh, I see. Very well. And with that, we had a plan of action moving forward. This material Omega would give FB the freedom he deserved, and we all wanted to find it as soon as we could. Exploration segment, please? Okay, I should get ready for all the exploring we'll need to do starting tomorrow. It got late before I knew it. Tsubasa had gotten so wrapped up in her R&D that she didn't even eat. Her focus is incredible. Anyway, I guess we just need to wait for her to finish. I slipped under the blankets and immediately fell asleep. Hopefully Nozomi brought her like a sandwich or something. Day 37. My doorbell rang just as the announcement was finishing. Ah, I bet I know who that is. I opened the door to see... Good morning, Takumi. Sorry, did I wake you? No, it's no problem at all. More importantly, if you're here, that means... Yep, exactly. Tsubasa grinned and proudly pulled something out of her bag. It's little lamps. I love it. It's cute. Ta-da! Another fine Kawana Workshop product of the Omega Dowsing Machine. The thing she held looked like 4 small lanterns fused together. Each of them faced a different direction and had flames flickering inside them. These lanterns have all been filled with undying flames. We've got one for each cardinal direction, north, south, east, and west. So if the flame on the north fades, for example, that means Material Omega is in that direction. The only real drawback is that it can't narrow it down to a more detailed location. If I had more time, I could have made it even better. Tsubasa was unusually manic this morning. Working all through the night will do that to you, I guess. This is more than enough. It's perfect, and it's easy to use, too. You did a great job, Tsubasa. Really? Thanks. I worked on it nonstop from the minute the idea struck me. I was really hung up on this part here. The construction looks simple, but it's actually a very nifty design that takes ergonomics into consideration and... Oh my gosh. Tsubasa babbled on about her creation a little longer, riding out her natural high. And that's about it! Look at how wonderful it is now. She's so cute. Yeah, I'll never forget as long as I live. Great! Then I'll wish you luck on your search for Material Omega. After finally saying everything she had to say, Tsubasa gave me the Omega dowsing machine and left with an incredibly satisfying look on her face. Well, that was exhausting, but at least it got done, and she had fun with it. Now we're all set to go. I'd better get Hideko and head for the entrance hall. Just Hideko? Who else are we bringing with us? Now we're here. We should head out. Ready? We should head out. Are you ready? Yeah, I've got everything we need, including the Omega dowsing machine. Let's get searching. Oh. Is it just us two? It's not a real exploration segment? Big sad. I mean, we'll find out. It might be. At least she can self-heal. I guess we'll just walk around and see where the Omega dowsing machine leads us. I joined you without thinking about what I was getting myself into. This is a serious hike. Can I go back now? It hasn't even been 5 minutes yet. Hey, Takumi. What do you make of this? If it's the description Ava gave us, this has to be it. Nice work, Hideko. Praise won't get you anywhere with me. I'm tired. Let's hurry back. Yeah, okay. Whew, we walked all up and down the mountain today. I'm beat. What? We took a shortcut. Shenanigans. But we found what we were looking for without any issue, and it was a great workout. The occasional hike is rather nice. Hideko was in a rare good mood. Just as we were getting back, Ava showed up to greet us. Welcome back. Ah, Ava! That's who I wanted to see. Take a look. It didn't take us all that long to find Material Omega. I showed Ava our spoils with a big grin on my face. Hideko's good mood had probably spread to me. This... What's wrong, Ava? Mr. Takumi, this is not Material Omega. What? It does very much resemble what I described to you, but this is only pseudo-material... Pseudo-material Omega? If you observe carefully, the pattern on the surface is slightly different. You've got to be kidding me. It is true. This material's properties are entirely different, and it has no connection to cryptoglobin. If you add this to your food in small quantities, it increases the depth of the flavor. It can at least be useful that way. I could sense Hideko's murderous rage behind me. Her good mood, now nothing but a distant memory. So you're telling me we need to go out searching for it again? Yes, that is correct. Sometimes silence is the scariest response of all. Say, Ava, would you mind coming with us tomorrow so we don't make another mistake? If you order me to do so, I will accompany you through freezing snow or burning hellfire. Great. Please say something. Hideko never said a single word even when we parted ways for the night. She is livid. Back in my room, I immediately went to sleep to prepare for tomorrow's exploration. I hope Hideko will still come with us tomorrow. Day 38. I got out of bed with a big yawn. Today would be the second day of our search for Material Omega. I should eat breakfast and head to the entrance hall. Good morning. Morning, Takumi. Hey, morning, you two. You came after all, Hideko. Whatever do you mean? I kind of thought after yesterday... It's alright. Don't worry about it. I always knew you were an inattentive, inobservant, useful leader who lacked... Whoa, 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 whoa! She's just speeding through her insults. Self-aware... useless leader who lacked the self-awareness to remember even a simple description. So what happened was no surprise. I am completely, utterly, unbelievably unfazed by it. I'm so sorry. I'll be more careful from now on. The two of you get along so well. Were you even listening just now? Despite the slight uneasiness I felt, we decided to head out for another day's search. Yeah, let's go. We should have brought Ava with us to begin with. Let's try doing the same thing we did yesterday. Except this time we find if we find something, Ava can confirm if it's the right stuff. Does that sound okay? Understood. I will appraise it to the best of my ability.
Oh?
No problems here. Although I'd like it if you offered yourself as a chair for me whenever we take a break. That won't be a problem, will it? That was a joke. You never sound like you're joking. There's a lot of plants through the woods.
Oh?
Ava, what's this? This is Fool's Material Omega. How many false Material Omegas are there? Who named these? Then what about this? This is Fool's Pseudo-Material Omega. Fool's Pseudo-Material Omega. Are you trolling us? And this? False Fool's Pseudo-Material Omega.
Yeah.
Why are there so many imitations? I'm feeling drained mentally. I'm so terribly sorry. No, it's not your fault, Ava. You're helping us. But we should call it a day for now. We'll try again tomorrow. I'm mad. I'm with Hideko. Back at the school, we immediately went our separate ways, exhausted after multiple days of searching. I collapsed into bed as soon as I got to my room, falling asleep within minutes. Days? Day 39. Days translates to a day. Unless it's the third day they're talking about. Oh. My body was so heavy I couldn't bring myself to get out of bed. Maybe it was the fatigue from all the searching. But I need to get going. Psyching myself up and forcibly yanking off my blankets, I got dressed and left my room. After scarfing down breakfast, I made my way to the entrance hall. There you are. Let's get going. Just like me, Hideko was still looking a little tired. Yes, everything is ready. Ava, you're pretty energetic considering you went out yesterday too. Am I? Maybe I am. Spending time with someone else is a precious and valuable thing. All the more so if they are someone close to you. Precious? Oh, now I know she's exaggerating. But it feels kind of nice. Okay then, let's take off. You know, after 3 days of this, I'm starting to get used to the mountains. Indeed, being out in nature feels good. I wouldn't mind it if there were less insects, though. Oh, Hideko, there's something on your shoulder. You got some dirt there. Be careful. Takumi, you've just earned yourself a punch in the face. Why? Is she afraid of bugs? That's actually quite adorable. Nothing but the fake stuff everywhere. What about this, Ava? This is Material Omega. I need that. Bummer, it's seriously just more... No. He's so used to finding fakes, he didn't register that she said it's the real thing. Wait, what?
Oh?
This is the real thing? Yes, I am certain. This is true, authentic Material Omega. We did it! We finally found it! It's about time. But hold on. Are you absolutely certain? Hey, yeah. Looking at it now, this luster screams pseudo-Material Omega. Oh. The rough texture and slight gradation makes it look like false fool's pseudo-Material Omega to me. I fear you two have simply become suspicious of everything. I mean, I would too if everything we picked up was fake. After finally finding some Material Omega, we headed back immediately and went to give it to Tsubasa. Hey Tsubasa. Sorry it took us forever to find this. It's no problem at all. I worked on the basic design in the meantime. Well, where is it? Here you go. One sample of Material Omega. This is... Something about it feels important, huh? It has the aura of a rare material. Really? So you think it's the real thing too? I knew it. It has to be the pseudo or the false. Huh? What was that? Please do not worry. Miss Shizuhara has become overly skeptical. Oh? But all of that aside, we got mysterious materials and a mysterious machine here. I am dying to put my mechanical skills to the test. Leave this to me. I'll get it finished in no time. Okay, it's all on you. First, I need to call FB over for help with adjusting the output. Tsubasa headed to her workbench and immersed herself in her new project. We knew we shouldn't interrupt her, so we decided to call it a day. With our exploration finally completed, I dragged my tired body back to my room. Didn't take me long to fall asleep that night. And so ended what had turned into a very turbulent 3 days. Day 40. I woke up to the sound of the morning announcement, rubbed my eyes, and propped myself onto my elbows. I'm still so sleepy. I think I might take it easy for today. Letting gravity drag me back into bed, I lay down again. I've been walking around outside almost constantly lately, so resting for today wouldn't be the worst idea. I drifted off once again into a comfortable doze. Day 41. I awoke to the sound of C-Ray's annoying teasing through the announcement system. I ended up sleeping the entire day away yesterday. I guess I better go to the cafeteria and hear this news or whatever. What news? What did he say? Up and at 'em, troops. Time to rise and shine. Get ready for our 41st day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. I have some surprising news to share with you today. Aren't you curious? You want to know so bad, don't you? But I can't tell you here. Check our website for more. Just kidding. I meant the cafeteria. In other words, get your butts to the cafeteria tout de suite. Okay. Tout de suite. Tout de suite, Takumi. On y va, à la cafétéria. Oh, where do you go? What are we doing here so early? I've been so busy working on the life support system. And I was right in the middle of my morning routine. I took a quick shower, but can you still smell it on me? It what? Excuse me? Smell what? You want to join me and find out next time, Sui Kyoshika? I shan't. I mustn't. The Holy Jumanji sword warned me not to follow lectures.
Hooray!
You're all here! Despite all your moaning and groaning, you're just that curious about my surprise news, huh? You keep saying it's a surprise, but it's just an update on Mr. Outsuki, right? You spoilery little... Does ruining everything for everybody feed your need for attention? What, like it was hard to figure out? You guys don't get it. Announcements like this are all about building suspense. I need you to be waiting with bated breath.
Yeah, we're all very excited. Just hurry this up.
You guys are so greedy. Well, seeing is believing, so let's just get right to it.
Ahem! Allow me to introduce the newest member of the Special Defense Unit. Come on in.
Hey, everybody! Nice to meet you. Again, I guess.
Oh no, he's loud.
I'm Eito Outsuki. I'm deeply honored to be part of the Special Defense Unit. I can only imagine how hard this war has been on you so far. But did you know? The night is darkest before the dawn.
What is this little sparkle he's got? Stop that.
Let's turn these tough times into a shining opportunity. All for one and one for all. I'm so happy to be here. Love and peace. ...
Who the hell is this supposed to be? Dude's a freaking ray of sunshine now. He's such a sparkling, delightful young man. His sweat shimmers in the sun. I think love might be in the air. He looks like the type to drop a cheesy line about friendship in battle. Yeah. Mahimo Anima is my greatest friend. He really did it. This is exactly the reaction I was hoping for. We never really got to know Mr. Outsuki before. Was he always like this? Not even a little.
Hey.
But he was all twisted and insane because of his disorder. Maybe he was like this underneath all that?
Hey!
I highly doubt that. This is way too drastic a change. Eito, how much do you remember about before? I don't like to look back on the past.
Because hope is only waiting for us in the future.
Ugh. He is beyond being a plucky good guy. Now he just sounds plain stupid. Yeah. Was this really okay? It seems like you don't trust me, Takumi. It's not like that. No, it's fine. That's how it goes. Friendships are very complicated. As we laugh, cry, argue, and build memories together, we'll become best buddies someday.
Hey.
It's the process that matters, right? I'll show you how passionate I am through my actions.
Yeah.
Oh?
He seems nice enough now, doesn't he? His optimism is suffocating. I suppose he seems rational enough for a peasant. It's like the Yosuzuki family says, actions are worth 1,000 words, and money is worth 1,000,000.
What a horrible saying.
Silence, gutter pig.
You called?
I didn't mean you.
Well, I agree with what you're saying. We'll just have to see how this plays out in battle. Yeah, this will definitely straighten our forces, so I don't have any objections.
You're all so kind. Your hearts are so full of love and peace.
Hey.
Thank you for letting me join the gang. We're happy to have ya. I know this is a complicated matter, but let's try to get along. Let us kill them all. Hip hip hooray. A united front. This is perfect. That's all for my surprise news. Continue to strive towards triumph for humanity. C-Ray dismissed us and we all left the cafeteria. Oh my gosh. He's even more cringy than when he was trying to act normal. I'm still shocked by how much Eito's changed. Can't let go of my hesitation and openly celebrate, but he'll be helping us out in battle from now on, which is definitely a plus. I need to make sure I'm good and ready to go. Now then, what should I do today? Another day's almost over. Our numbers have grown. We've got FB and Eito on our side now. All that's left is for us to get even stronger. Come to think of it, Kiyoshika said something about a training montage earlier. Honestly, it's not a bad idea. Maybe I'll throw it out there as a suggestion at some point. I let my mind wander, and before long, I'd fallen asleep. Day 42. When I went to the cafeteria to eat breakfast, I saw everyone gathered around FB making a ton of noise. You okay? It's no good. I can't do it, man. Maybe I'm not explaining it very well. What are you guys doing? Oh, good morning, Takumi. Everybody asked me for tips on how to strengthen their Hemo-anima since mine is so strong. I tried to teach them, but it's not going so well. Strengthen their Hemo-anima? Is that even a thing? In theory, it is possible, but... No, it's not. Because FB sucks at explaining things. Yeah, he's seriously ass at teaching. Hey, you can't gang up on him like that. Sorry, but I think they're right. You too, Tsubasa? Aye, tough guy, if you're so smart, how about you show us how it's done? Fine, if I can do it, you can all, if I can do it, you all need to apologize to FB, okay? Sure, man. I'll get down on my hands and knees and everything. I'll remember that. Okay, tell me what to do, FB. All right, I'll try to break it down again. First, focus your strength down in your stomach. Like this? Then the power just starts rising up inside you, right? Does it? Then you just have to amplify it and get it circulating all through your body. More specifically, you have to, well, you go, dang, and then, wait, what? What sounds are you making right now? Just like that. You push and pull until it's like, bah! And gather it all up, all squinch. Easy, right? I'm so sorry I can't defend you, Flame Boy. I'm so sorry. That was a terrible explanation. They were right. You see the problem now? This stuff comes so naturally to FB that he's no good at telling other people how to do it. I was wrong, guys. I'm sorry. You mean I really am bad at teaching? Wait, I'll think of another way. Oh, I know. Not so much dung, but more like pew. That's a much better way of putting it. You understand now, right? We continued listening to FB's incomprehensible explanations for what felt like ages. Oh, honey. He's so precious. He needs to be protected. The moment I crawled under the blanket to go to sleep, I realized I was a little hungry. Nothing wrong with the occasional late night snack. I got out of bed and headed for the cafeteria in search of some food. Who will I bump into on the way? The first thing I heard when I got to the cafeteria was an angry voice. I hid and secretly eavesdropped.
How many times do I have to tell you I am not interested in your friendship?
But Kurata...
What, you think it means anything that I act normal around you now? Don't make me laugh. I'm not some child. I just don't want to undermine the team by creating a needlessly tense atmosphere. But I have zero intent of wasting any of my personal time on you.
But still,
Jeez Louise, don't you ever give it a rest? I can't stand watching you grovel. Don't you ever try to have a one-on-one conversation with me again.
Kurata viciously spat out her parting words and stormed out of the cafeteria. Darn it, I've been so busy with FB I forgot all about what was happening with the girls. Could we have a little chat maybe?
A chat? I have nothing to discuss with you.
From what I just saw, their relationship had only declined since things went down. What could I possibly do? Filled with regret, I approached Nozomi as she hung her head sadly. Nozomi? Takumi! You saw all that? I'm sorry, I wasn't trying to eavesdrop. It's okay. I'm the one who should be apologizing. You weren't supposed to see that. No, don't say that. An awkward silence hit us. Back then... Wait, what? Back then, I should have just told the truth right away. If I'd done that, this wouldn't be happening. She must have meant the time when her true identity came into question.
You still hid things from me.
Did you say something, Kurata? Kurata's attitude definitely changed after Nozomi refused to speak up back then. Even so, if that's the case, then I'm just as much at fault. You told me everything in the other timeline. I knew the truth and still chose not to speak up. I'm sorry for that. This isn't something you need to worry about, Takumi, but I appreciate it. I feel a little better. Now, I should get going. You don't look like you feel any better at all. I muttered to myself all alone in the cafeteria. This is my doing. I wonder if there's a way to get those two to make up. As I was mulling it over... Oh no. Something on your mind, Takumi?
Yeah?
Eito!
Hey.
That's me. Did I startle you? Well, yeah. How long have you been there? I guess since Nozomi and Kurata started arguing.
Hey!
So the whole time. Sorry, I didn't want to make things more awkward by revealing myself. Still, this is a serious issue. Without love, we can't have peace. What are you gonna do with Nozomi and Kurata, Takumi? I want to do whatever it takes to fix this, but I can't think of anything. Ah, I see. Why don't you let me handle it?
Huh?
You? Yes! I have a great idea that no one will see coming. If things work out, those two just might make up. Really? I'd appreciate it.
Hey.
Then that settles it. This will be my first official task as a member of the unit. But can you really do anything about such a tense situation? Even the darkest of nights must come to an end, Takumi. I have no idea what you're getting at. Well then, you'll just have to wait and see. Eito told me to come to the cafeteria in the morning and return to his room. I had no idea what he had in mind, but he seemed confident, so I figured I'd just trust him. I'm concerned. The hunger that got me out of my room in the first place vanished as I was talking with Eito. I retreated to my room, slipped into bed, and fell asleep. I have concerns. Day 43. This boy built a sauna overnight. I have concerns how extravagant his idea is going to be.
Time to rise and shine!
Oh, morning already. I still have no idea what Eito's planning, but I better go to the cafeteria, like he said. I'm not gonna take a sip of tea just in case. No sign of Eito yet.
How about sea urchin vanilla ice cream? The contrast between the white and yellow is so pretty. I think it'll be perfect for breakfast.
Please have mercy. Forcing me to eat Lady Kako's full-course breakfast is far too cruel a punishment.
You can't complain about your punishment after you lose a bet, Kyoshika.
If you don't step up, I'll open up your stomach and shove it all in there myself. Fine, I'll eat it, just please, anything but that. But by which, I mean, I'll ask Lady Ava to eat it. Understood. Thank you for the... Bro, Ava just hurled!
Kyoshika, what are you doing? I thought it was pretty delicious.
Everyone sure has a lot of energy this morning. As I sat listening to the lively conversation and eating my breakfast, Eito showed up. Good morning, everybody, and what a great morning it is. Somebody literally just barfed in here. Better out than in. Now, if I may, I have a proposal to make to all of you.
Oh?
A proposal? Yes. Here goes.
I want us to hold our very first heart-pounding Special Defense Unit secret training camp.
Training montage. Get hype, Kyoshika. Please. I see you can barely contain your excitement. Okay, I won't make you wait for the details. With the addition of FB and I, the Special Defense Unit is now complete. Our next challenge is to power up. We won't be able to resist Veshness if we don't get stronger. I know you're all training in your own way, but don't you think something great could come out of a single sweeping change to our environment?
Hey.
I know I do. I'm certain of it. That's why we need a training camp.
With every drop of sweat and tears we shed, we'll get that much stronger.
What is he blathering about? I'm not following. Must be low IQ speak. Everybody was completely cringed out by Eito's suggestion. But on second thought, maybe it wasn't so bad. I'd been thinking about suggesting some kind of training session myself, and also seeing how sour things had gotten between Kurata and Nozomi, we needed an opportunity to turn things around for them. Continuing to live out our lives at school as if nothing was wrong wouldn't bring us any closer to a solution. Which means it might not be a bad idea to get on board with an event like this. Event name aside, I think this sounds like a good idea. You wanted a training montage, right, Kyoshika? And it's stifling to be cooped up in the school all the time, too. This could be just what the doctor ordered. Ugh. Are you being serious right now, dude? I'm out. Sounds boring and suffocating. By the way, I'm planning on a beachfront location. I'll prepare swimsuits for all of us. Beach episode 2? Swimsuits? Well, if you're gonna twist my arm, fine, I'm in. Ugh. Gross. You really shouldn't act like that in front of girls, okay? Sorry, I guess I misread the vibe. I'm completely on board with the plan. I have seen all of the girls' swimsuits except... I think Kako's the only one I haven't seen her swimsuit. Who am I to deny you a glimpse of my curvaceous body? Hey, nobody was asking for... Take it all in or else. Okay. Sounds great for you guys, not for me.
I want to go too. I want to play in the water with everybody.
Well, we can't all go, can we? That's right. It's close enough that we could get back here immediately, but it's still unwise to leave the school empty.
Hey.
Correct. Very observant, Hideko. So, why don't we divide ourselves into 2 teams? One that will go to the beach and one that will stay here. Nozomi is another one who I haven't seen in a swimsuit, actually. As to how we'll decide, Takumi, I'll let you handle this. Me? Yeah, divvy us up, oh mighty leader. The team staying at the school will do some training too, so keep our forces balanced as you decide. Eito gave me a big, obvious wink. He must have been trying to tell me to send Nozomi and Kurata to the beach together. Everyone's okay with that, right? No objections here. Fine by me. Alright, I'll do it.
Ooh, I have one request though, Takumi.
What is it?
Can you send FB to the beach? I bet he'd like to see the outside.
Tsubasa. Don't worry, I was going to anyway. We did promise him after all. How much longer until FB's portable life support system is ready?
Give me just a few more days. I'll put my nose to the grindstone and get it done, even if it kills me.
Okay, thanks for handling that.
You finally get to make your debut in the outside world, FB.
But you're still a baby. You're not gonna cry about it, are you? I'll do my best not to cause any disturbances. Everyone, thank you so much. Then it's settled. I'll work on preparations and getting permission from C-Ray.
Let's make this a summer we'll never forget.
You're really having fun with this. And so all of us began to prepare for the training camps. Oh my gosh, I was joking about there being a beach episode. Day 44. I thought hard over who to send to the beach, but in the end I decided on FB, Eito, Gaku, Gaku! Fine. Nozomi, Kurata, Moko, Kiyoshika, and myself. A group of 8. Eito insisted I include Moko, so I did as he asked, but... Why did he want Moko to come so badly? Don't tell me he wants to see her in her swimsuit. Her swimsuit is pretty much her civvies. Even with all these idle thoughts, I found myself looking forward to the training camp. The days leading up to it passed in the blink of an eye. Day 45. 46. Don't tell me we don't get to see it. 47. Oh, we haven't gone yet. Okay, I was scared. I was so worried we were gonna miss the beach episode.
Sorry to keep everybody waiting. But it's done now, just like I said. Take a look.
Huh?
Actually, it looks kind of cute. This is it? That's right. So long as my design works as intended, FB should be safe in here.
Huh?
All that's left is to test it. Right. Tsubasa's hands were trembling slightly as she spoke. Tsubasa, you're the one who made it, so I know it'll work. I believe in you. Now you need to believe in me too.
Thank you, FB.
Tsubasa reached out towards the capsule containing FB's real body with a determined look on her face. And then... Well? Did it work? Yeah, I think I'm okay. No problems at all. He just fits. It's perfect size for him. This almost feels better than being inside the capsule. What a relief. Tsubasa started to shake as if the last thread holding her anxiety at bay had finally snapped. Honestly, I was out of my depth with the materials and the machinery. I was so nervous about the whole thing, but I knew I had to do it anyway. I'm so glad it worked. Tsubasa, thank you so much. For the first time in my whole life, I'm free. And I owe this freedom to you. Yeah, of course. How wonderful. Damn, I got some sand in my eyes over here. Shit's running like crazy. Sir Takemaru, you must be the kind of gangster who loves kids and puppies. It is a wonderful thing to see a child happy. Eva, my garbage water is leaking out of my eyes. Next time I'll make something you can use without the jar. Just you wait and see. I'll wait as long as it takes. Thank you again. Everybody kept tearfully praising Tsubasa and her invention. We were all relieved to see the end of such an extremely tense situation. And so the 47th night came and went. Aww. Day 48. We heard this tune before. It reminds me of something else, and I can't quite put my finger on it. This was the morning we were going to leave for the beach. After a final inspection of the life support system by Tsubasa, the school team saw us off as we boarded the school bus. It was time to head for the beach. The big day is finally here, guys. Our very first heart-pounding Special Defense Unit secret training camp begins now. Yahoo! Pa-pow! Making party blower noises with your mouth makes you look ridiculous. Wait, Eito, you're driving? Are you nervous? Don't worry, I got this. I've been awake for 3 days going through driving simulations for this. My eyes are burning. You're scaring me. You need to sleep. I'm begging you, dude. Just drive safe. For real. Can't freaking die yet. I still haven't seen a girl in a swimsuit live and in the flesh. Oh my god, Gaku, you're such a virgin. No need to rush. I'm not going anywhere. The ocean. I wonder what it's gonna be like. I love how they're just ignoring them. While everyone else got excited, Kurata and Nozomi sat silently in the back row. Oh no, this isn't helping. The atmosphere around them was horrendous. I quietly muttered to Eito, who was in the driver's seat. Hey, what are you gonna do about those two? I thought it would be enough just to close the distance between them. Oh, well, I guess I was wrong.
Hey!
That barely even counts as a plan. Hey. Come on, we don't need to panic yet. Today's failures are tomorrow's successes. Oh. And I've prepared an actual plan too. Huh? You did? Hey, you stinky boys, what are you whispering about? Nothing. Were you talking about your crushes? That's what boys do on school trips, is it not? Oh my god, no. I totally heard them say my name. Oh my gosh, Moko, why are you like this? You hallucinated that, I'm afraid. Brutally honest. As most of us excitedly talked amongst ourselves, the bus took us closer and closer to the beach. Our bus trip progressed without a hitch, and we arrived at the beach before noon. The sight that awaited us was... Oh, that is not swimmin' water, hun. A coastal beach that left us at a loss for words. There was garbage strewn across the sand and crumbling buildings lining the coast on the other side. Wait, hold up, hold up. This is the perfect time for a training montage. You know, how I forgot his name. Deku. Deku cleaned the beach, right? We can clean the beach like Deku.
Oh, this is not what I was imagining.
This beach is filthy. It looks more like a landfill site.
There's tons of smoke and dust in the air. Well, we were in the middle of a war. I guess the fighting messed it up. While the rest of us were feeling more and more dejected, FB's eyes were glimmering. Oh, this would be the first time that he sees the beach. Amazing. So this is the ocean. It's huge. How long does it go on for? And the smoke gets carried away by the wind. It just vanishes even though it's so dark. How strange. You're right, I never thought about any of it like that. Hey, there's less garbage over there. Let's try that spot. Nozomi, your positivity is exactly what we need right now. We can use that spot to pitch our tents too. Okay, time to set up camp. Chop chop, let's make it snappy. We relocated and set up the camp that would serve as our base for the next few days. We decided to assemble on the beach again once we changed into our swimsuits. We're actually changing into our swimsuits before we clean the beach. And before long...
Sorry to keep you waiting. This feels great.
Her bathing suit is cute too! They officially all have cute bathing suits. Except Ava. Ava's bathing suit is literally a school uniform bathing suit. I love Nozomi's bathing suit!
Too bad the view is so miserable. Behold my beautiful bikini bod.
Moko? Isn't that just your regular costume?
No, that's a bathing suit version. Also, I really appreciate her six-pack. I'm jealous.
This is great.
So true.
They're communicating pervert to pervert.
I feel a little embarrassed being stared at.
You see that? That kind of shyness is the very essence of beauty.
Yes. Thank you for teaching me.
FB, you need to be careful about who you take lessons from.
Look at those muscles, right? Now then, next up is... What should we do? Blow up some swim rings, eat watermelon, play beach volleyball. The beach is our oyster, we can do anything.
No thanks, I'm not interested in getting sand everywhere. I'm going to take it easy under a nice big umbrella.
Don't be such a party pooper. At least come and smash up the watermelon with us. We brought a watermelon. Well, if you need someone to lotion you up, Gaku's here for you. Gaku, stop. Suddenly Moko stamped her foot on the ground with a sound that seemed to echo across the whole beach.
I think you've all misunderstood the situation here.
What? Picking up where I left off, Moko will be taking charge from here on. Oh no. Take it away, Moko.
Okay, as you've all just heard from Eito, I, Moko Majiro, am now taking charge. You guys are all full of warm, fuzzy feelings like you came here to play or something. But you're about to look hell right in the eyes. Welcome to Majiro's Pit.
Majiro's Pit? Also, you can't see it because he's hidden behind Takumi, but Eito's got abs. Look hell in the eyes? What are you talking about? So, no splitting watermelons? No beach volleyball?
We don't have time for that candy-ass crap. On the docket today is strength training, and then even more strength training. What makes you think I'm going to do any of that? You need to do it if you want to get stronger.
I agree with that, but can't we have some fun first?
You're all too soft like marshmallow. For my pre-debut training, I had to fight a lion with my bare hands and run across a conveyor belt with axes swinging like pendulums. A little bit of strength training is practically a day at the spa in comparison.
But still...
Enough complaining, jabronis. From this moment forward, it's one headlock per word. Okay, first up, the 100-mile beachfront dash.
100 miles? She's insane. We couldn't get a word in edgeways before our hellish training under Moko's tutelage began. Oh my god, her face.
Soldier.
How? What is going on right now? How is Ghost Boy participating?
What the frick is this?
I don't know, Gaku. I'm equally confused.
A Hemo Anima training harness. This isn't going to help at all. Of course it will. Believe in the process.
This unrelenting harshness. I can't get enough. More! Give me more of your love, Moko.
So, this is love.
I don't know about that.
No. It's not. Why are you doing this anyway?
How are you doing this is the better question. 100 miles? That's over 400 kilometers, right?
I don't want to be left out. And besides, this is a Hemo Anima powered avatar. So this will help train my Hemo Anima too. It's all part of the greater plan.
Honey, I don't think that's how it works.
I think you're giving her too much credit.
Keep your spirits high, you hear me? The most important thing here is strength of mind. Remember your friends when things get tough. Feel the power rising up from your core.
Yes, ma'am. Coach, I can do 100 more sets.
You're not going to outdo me! Friendship! Hard work! Triumph! Friendship! Hard work! Triumph!
Our hellish training session, strength training, continued on until dusk, with everyone holding back their cries of agony the best we could. And just when all of us were run ragged and laid out on the ground, we were told there was one last item on our program: karate in pairs. And the first pair chosen was none other than Nozomi and Kurata.
Hey, Moko. You sure you want these two as a pair?
You bet! This is exactly what they need.
It will be a way for them to let out any pent-up rage.
She's right. Now is the time to sit back and watch, Takumi.
What do you mean by that?
Nozomi and Kurata stared each other down, ignoring our whispers. Kurata was the first to break the silence.
We're not going to learn anything if you just keep standing around, you know.
Sorry.
Whatever. I'll make this quick.
The tension still thick in the air, they began to spar, gently at first, as if they were testing each other.
Didn't you hear me? Hit me like you mean it.
I am.
If you're not serious about getting stronger, go home. You're just getting in everybody's way.
Hey! You don't have to be so mean. Besides, you're no better.
Did you say something? I can't hear you. You're always so timid and useless and...
You're just as bad as I am, Kurata.
Excuse me? I'm nothing of the sort.
You ignore me whenever I try to talk to you.
Well, yeah, because I'm so pissed at you.
You could at least hear me out.
Shut your insipid mouth already. You've got some nerve talking to me like that.
It looks like they're having a real fist fight now.
I have to do something. I don't want to see my friends fight.
Wait, Kyoshika!
Why are you stopping me?
I see. So this was your plan, Eito?
You finally figured it out, Takumi. What's going on?
People tend to unconsciously reveal their true feelings when they've been pushed to their limits.
Oh.
By putting these ladies through the ringer, we're going to get them to confront each other honestly. The idea is to get them to patch things up by pushing them to show their innermost feelings to each other.
That's why I had to run you all into the ground during strength training.
So we were just collateral?
But what will you do if making them show their true feelings ends their friendship for good?
You didn't think that far, did you?
Have no fear. Without the rain, there'd be no rainbows.
This dude's brain is totally empty.
Yeah, there's just a hamster. He's just running.
You always have walls up! Have you ever been open and honest in your entire life? I don't know if it's out of guilt or what, but stop acting like you're the pathetic heroine in some tragedy!
And why have you never said that to my face until now? How am I supposed to know any of this if you won't talk to me?
Shut up! Who do you think you're talking to? I'm an Osazuki!
I don't care! You're just Kurata to me! And can't you at least take that mask off while we're doing this?
That's completely irrelevant!
We're talking about our true feelings. The least you could do is show your true face while we do it.
Try and take it off me then!
You asked for it!
You annoying moron, Nozomi!
You're completely clueless, Kurata!
Oh! Double knockout? Their punches landed at the same time, locked in the perfect cross counter. The impact sent Kurata's mask flying.
Not bad, Nozomi.
Oh, they're still standing.
Same to you. You throw a mean punch.
The fact that you could take that punch is also quite impressive. After muttering some sparse compliments to each other, both girls collapsed on the ground.
Hey, Nozomi?
Yes?
The thing about me is, secrets have caused me a lot of pain in the past. That's why I get so angry at people who hide things. And then I couldn't back down.
I see. But I should have been honest from the start. I never should have worried about you doubting me.
Yay!
I'm so sorry, Nozomi!
Me too! I'm so sorry, Kurata!
You didn't do anything wrong! It was all me! I was so...
No! It was all my fault! I'm so sorry, Kurata! I know it might be too late, but do you think we could be friends again? Real friends that can tell each other anything this time.
Of course we can! I love that so much!
Oh, looks like it's finally been settled.
It's a good thing the plan worked.
Oh man, such a beautiful sight! This is true love and peace.
How very wonderful.
Dang, this stupid salty breeze is getting in my eyes.
So this is what true friendship is all about.
Nozomi and Kurata held each other for a while and cried until all their animosity had been washed away. Oh, I'm so happy it worked out.
We got to witness something wonderful and beautiful here today. Now, let's enjoy the beach!
Huzzah! We still have time to crack open a watermelon!
Are you guys crazy?
Oh no.
Now that this interlude's finished, Mojiro's Pit After Hours is about to start.
And Bujiro's Pit After Hours? Please, no.
Oh, you're kidding, right?
You said this was the end of the program.
Obviously, I meant the daytime program.
Stop.
Oh, now things are getting interesting.
Stop messing with me, man! I wanna go home!
Say the word and I'll leap into action, Coach.
He's so enthusiastic. This boy needs to be protected at all costs.
The only way to surpass your limits is to simply stop believing they exist. Go forward and beyond.
We ended up being worked to the bone for 3 days and 3 nights under Moko's nightmarish training program. Rip my muscles. I hope she's feeding us a whole bunch of protein. Day 49. 50. 51. 52. I hope that includes the drive back home. Well, we heard the announcement. We must be back in our room. I woke up to the familiar sound of the morning announcement. My head felt fuzzy. I must have been sleeping incredibly deeply. The moment I tried to move to get up, oh! I cried out in pain and flopped back into bed. Apparently, I was dealing with some very serious muscle pain. My agony-addled mind tried to figure out what was going on. You trained for 3 days and nights. What do you mean you tried to figure out what was going on? I was in a room I knew all too well. I thought I was camping on the beach. The last thing I could recall was... Alright. Moko suddenly started saying...
Your candy asses aren't done until you can run for 10 miles across the water.
Everyone pushed themselves beyond any reasonable limit and ran like the wind. Somehow we were able to do it for a few strides eventually. You're all insane. But that's where my memory ends. I wonder how I ended up back at the school. I had no idea, but one thing was clear. I was absolutely starving. Never enough training? I don't know. Aren't you supposed to rest? Aren't you supposed to rest your sore muscles for at least 1 or 2 days? I burned up so many calories, it's a miracle there's anything left of me. I better go to the cafeteria. My body creaked and ached from the pain as I dragged myself out of my room. I feel that pain, Takumi. I was sluggishly eating my breakfast in the cafeteria when Eito showed up. Peppy as ever? Yeah, he is. Good morning, Takumi. You seem awfully energetic.
Hey.
I'm faking it until I make it. I got hot compresses everywhere under my clothes. I could pass out at any moment. Wow. Well, you're right. I could smell your sweat all the way from here. Ew. Actually, I don't remember anything from yesterday. How did we even get back here? Oka and I brought you back. Everyone else passed out after they ran across the ocean. What kind of special training ends up with everyone passing out?
Huh?
Anyway, I didn't realize you did that for us, so thanks. I really owe you one. Oh, you don't owe me anything, honey. Moko was the one who carried you guys. It's not just that. I mean for what you did for Nozomi and Kurata, too. I don't think they could have patched things up without you. I just gave them a little push. They had to spread their own wings to fly, isn't that right? I guess? At any rate, it looked like you had a great time too, and that's what really matters. Am I wrong? You were laughing so much with the rest of us, it seemed like you were having fun. That's not what I meant, silly.
Hey.
I was just surprised at how straightforward you were being. You're so embarrassing. I really don't want to hear that from you. Well, I'm gonna head back to my room. My body is completely destroyed. Yeah, take it easy for the day. Getting enough rest is part of your job too, you know. Saying goodbye to the relentlessly cheery Eito, I left the cafeteria. Back in my room, I spent the rest of the day in my bed. Or maybe it was more accurate to say I was in too much pain to do anything else. After working so hard yesterday, it was kind of nice to have a lazy day. Literally me yesterday, after the gym on Wednesday. Day 53. Oh, I needed that. Thanks to my day in bed, my exhaustion from training camp was feeling less intense than before. My body was still hurting, though. I decided I needed a protein-packed meal and headed to the cafeteria to get one. Yo, Takumi. You're rather late today. Taking a day off? I was so exhausted from training camp, I couldn't move.
Huh?
You guys were training too, right? How'd that turn out? We really went through it too, we really went through it too. Takemaru and Hideko are tough teachers. Oh no, you went through Takemaru's regimen. And Hideko was there with him. I'm really curious what they went through. They tied us to a motorcycle and dragged us behind them. Oh dear.
They made us pick up hot potatoes that were sitting in undying flames.
Oh my gosh! If we fainted, they'd force us conscious again with one of Mr. Omokage's concoctions. It was completely unethical. A total violation of human rights conventions.
Huh?
Personally, I had a blast.
Ah.
Of course you did. Sounds like these guys had their own challenges to overcome. You know what? I feel like the beach was probably the better choice. But that's the kind of ordeal that gets results. Results? Like what? Don't piss your pants when you see it. Show 'em what you got, Shoma. Yes, sir. Shoma immediately began pumping his muscles right then and there. His movement and breathing quickened. He clenched all of his muscles with a vice-like strength. I love that he can just do that on demand now. There it was. Shoma, now in a form reminiscent of some kind of wild beast. Sorry for the wait. How's that for you, Takumi? Too scared to talk? This happened last time too, didn't it? Yeah, no. Gives me the creeps every time.
It's very unique.
Sorry that a filthy mongrel like me is taking up so much extra space. It didn't do much for his mentality, did it? Have some confidence. Your body is a result of your hard work. You should be proud. She's right. It's a good look for you. Hideko, Tsubasa. Thank you. You've given a filthy maggot his first iota of confidence. By the way, what specifically do you like about my new body? I mean, it's fit as all get out. We could put you in an episode of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Tell him, Tsubasa. Me? Well, you see... Yes? A real man doesn't ask others what his strengths are. He figures them out for himself. I see. In that case, even if I'm doomed to be nothing but human waste, I'll at least aim to be top shelf manure. Yeah, exactly. That's the spirit, Choma. Nice save. Shut it, Ima. We had fun exchanging stories about our training camp experiences until past noon. Literally just has to work on his confidence. I really got lost in conversation. My muscle pains are feeling better now. What should I do today? I decided to step out for a gentle stroll before bed and ran into Nozomi and Kurata. Oh, Takumi!
This is no time for a man to be skulking around. What are you doing, creeping around into the girls' rooms?
Of course not! Well, that was a question. Where are you two going anyway?
We're just, you know.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing. It's none of your business. Unless you're going to follow us and steal any strands of hair that fall off us, aren't you?
You have a terrifying imagination. We don't have to hide it, Kurata. We're having a slumber party. A slumber party? Somehow I wasn't expecting something so girly.
Wipe that look off your face, creep. Beta male. Incel.
Hey, come on. Be nice. Nozomi gently chided Kurata and removed her mask. I mean, that's one way to calm her down. I'm sorry. I was just embarrassed telling a boy about our slumber party. Forgive me. Good girl. Not so hard, is it? Nozomi put her mask back on.
That's all, peasant.
Wow, you really know how to handle her.
Huh?
But hey, both of your faces are still a little swollen. Really? Nozomi shyly lowered her head.
How could you say that to a girl, Takumi? You have 0 class, tact, or respect.
Sorry, I just wanted to make sure you were okay. Thank you. But it's okay. I'll wear these bruises like a badge of honor because they mean I have my friend back.
Setting aside your absolutely boorish comments that are surely a sign you will die an unkissed virgin, I agree with Nozomi. This mark is the pride of the Osuzukis. No, sorry, of my pride. Although no one will ever see it because of my mask.
No fair. It's embarrassing that everyone can see mine. I couldn't help but smile at the sight of the two of them getting along so well. It was great to see them back on good terms. I see, Will. That's good. Sorry for butting in. I'll be on my way. Enjoy your slumber party.
That was always the plan. We don't need you to tell us.
See you, Takumi. Have a good night. Nozomi and Kurata left with happy looks on their faces. Feeling pretty pleased with myself, I abandoned my walk and headed back to my room. I had a feeling I'd sleep well tonight. Day 54. I'd been relaxing in my room after breakfast when the doorbell rang. I heard you the first time. Stop, please. Hey. I'm coming. I opened the door to find Gaku standing there. Why are you spamming the doorbell? Takumi, my man, you're invited. Invited to what? Also, you only need to ring once. Don't sweat the small stuff, bro. I'd argue it's pretty big stuff. Come on, man. Just come to my room tonight, okay? I'll be waiting for you. Do not stand me up. He better clean his room if he's inviting guests. Just saying. Gaku turned and left without waiting for me to respond. I had no idea what he was planning, but I knew I'd feel bad if I ignored him. I just have to go and see how things turned out. Now, what should I do until then? Night came. I went to Gaku's room just like he told me, hoping he cleaned up. Please? After pressing the doorbell, I heard footsteps coming from inside. The door opened with a click. No, it's still a pig pen in here. You invited all of us to your room with it looking like this? Have you no shame? Have you no shame? I stepped inside to see that all the other boys were already there. We've been waiting for you, Takumi. You're all here too. Man, this place is a pigsty. Thank you for saying what everyone is thinking. It takes some nerve to invite people to come spend time in this landfill. Unbelievable. Thank you. I said the same thing. I feel completely at home. Like I'm surrounded by my old friends. What do you want from us anyway? You brought half the damn school out. Don't rush me, man. You guys don't know why we're here either? Gaku just showed up and insisted I come to his room tonight. After such a candid and passionate invitation, I completely gave in. Oh? He told me we were doing presentations on our favorite things about Kako. I was looking forward to hearing you all praise my dear sister to the skies and stabbing anyone who might have ulterior motives.
Hey!
Put the knife away if you don't mind. Wait, this isn't a torture session to take full advantage of our invulnerability. I brought all my biggest, toughest tools, too. Just take a look. So basically you said whatever you had to get us to come. The end justifies the means, bro. This is all real important. It is? Yeah, I had a realization. Special Defense Unit is missing something huge. What we need is... What?
Gossip about girls, man! Girls!
Okay, hang on, hold up. Sorry, I have to say my thoughts here. The girls had a slumber party yesterday, and the boys are all like hanging out, gossiping about the girls. Are they acting like normal teenagers right now instead of soldiers? I do appreciate that. Maybe they have mental health issues? Maybe? I mean, he's never presented that before. I just figured he was not too keen on cleaning his room. In his previous life, he said he had 46 part-time jobs. If I had 46 part-time jobs, I would not have time to clean my abode either. So it might just not be a habit that he has. 46? I'm pretty sure he's exaggerating, but he said 46 or 36. He said a real dumb number. We tried doing the math, and the math didn't math, so I think he was over-exaggerating. Huh? Gossip about girls? I mean, this place might be freaky as all get out, but it's still a school, right? Girls and boys are the same age, living together under one roof. We gotta have some fun with that sometimes. I think she's so cute. What the heck, bro? She's mine. Please, boys, don't fight over little old me. That's the stuff we need right now. Can I leave now? Yugamu, test out all the tools you brought on this dumbass. As you command. What color are your insides, little Gaku? Hold on, hear me out. This will totally help our unity, guys. We have to fight all kinds of crazy powerful foes, don't we? Don't you think we need better teamwork to stand a chance against them? Well, yeah, but still. Aha! So you agree. These moments might seem goofy at times, but they'll give you strength when you need it most. That does make kind of sense. Maybe this isn't such a bad idea after all. I think we should do this. Eito? Come on, guys. Love leads to a brighter tomorrow. Young people need to gossip about their crushes and their dreams. Eito, you get me. You really get me. You guys are in, right? I wouldn't mind trying it. It'll be another memory I get to make with everyone. Sheesh. How can a guy say no after that? If it's for FB, fine. Thank you. So what exactly is a crush, and why would we gossip about it? You don't even know that? In short, us boys are gonna tell each other which of the Special Defense Unit girls we like. Can we just talk about girls more generally? We can say if we prefer long or short hair. That's a snooze fest. Say it with your chest. Now then, who to start with? This is where I would say I want to... He likes Hideko? Sorry, this is where I say I would like to leave. I ship him with Kiyoshika. He likes Hideko. Young boys can be gross talking about women. I believe you. I know. I believe you. Magma has said on multiple occasions that he censors himself around me when we're with the guys. Crike, slow down. You wanted us to talk. Yeah, but there's an art to it, man. We're supposed to goad each other into it. Like I care. As I was saying, I like Hideko. She's brave as hell, and not just for a woman, for anyone. Huh. I'm surprised. You guys bicker so much. Well, that's a part of it, too. Ain't many people who'll look at me in the eyes and tell things like they are. I see. By the way, I'm not interested in any girl other than Kako. Of course you're not. Indeed. You seem like you'd be popular with the ladies, though. You're pretty handsome. Literally the only good thing about you. Gee, thanks. Rude. But they do approach me quite a bit. I used to drive the women in my neighborhood around for their night work. Sometimes in the... You drove? Honey, you're in middle school. I question the kind of work that he used to do. Okay, that's enough. Keep your salacious stories to yourself before I get jealous. Oh, but I was just getting to the good part. I wouldn't even get them to their clients sometimes. What? Bro, seriously? Moving on. Yugamu? Me? I guess Ava. You like Ava? As much as, like, I don't like this interaction, at the same time, their responses are like, really? She'll let you do anything if you ask, and boy, is there a lot I'd like to do to her. Sir? I am almost afraid to ask, but come again? Oh, Takumi, I'll come for you anytime. Of course you will. Watch your mouth! In another timeline, he asked if we could cuddle and do more. Why? Is that where you want to start? No, coming with an O. I shouldn't be here. Okay, that's enough out of you. I feel like I'm intruding. I want to go to the girl slumber party. What about you, Eito?
Hey.
I like Moko. You like Moko? You know what? Actually, I feel like Moko likes Eito as well.
Huh?
For real? Why her? Where do I start? Her radiant, wholesome beauty, her lovely face. Okay, this is weird coming out of his mouth. I'll never forget that exquisite, sweet exhilaration I felt at the training camp. My little angel. You sure you don't still have that impairment that makes you see the world all wrong?
Huh?
Maybe he's just a masochist. Different strokes, as they say. How about you, Mr. Ginzaki? Wouldn't you feel bad for any girl who was liked by me? No, honey, you gotta work on your confidence. They aren't talking about tits and butts. These aren't real boys. Oh dear, Nerfy. Shots fired. Yeah. Sorry I asked. Well, we can just skip Takumi. What? Why? You're so boring and lame, man. You like Nozomi, right? You don't know that for sure. Whatever, I just know on the inside you're like, ooh, I bet Nozomi likes me a little bit too. Am I wrong? You're really beginning to push your luck now. But the two of you were having so much fun chatting alone in the cafeteria at night earlier. Takumi, you got some real brass balls on ya. Who knew you had it in you? Of course, nothing good ever comes out of a workplace romance. Eito, don't say things that'll give him the wrong idea. That was something else. About Kudata. Anyway, it wasn't like that. Yeah, of course it wasn't. What if I punch him just one time? What about you, FB? I'd have to say Tsubasa. No. Well, actually, okay, it makes sense that he likes Tsubasa because Tsubasa made him a little container that he can go and see the outside world in. So, like, this is actually really, really sweet. But I like Tsubasa.
Huh?
That's a surprise. Do you even understand love and romance and all that? I'm not sure the feelings I have are like yours, but I really had a lot of fun making that dowsing machine with her. I wanted it to last forever.
If these warm feelings filling the emptiness in my chest are what it means to like someone, then I'm very proud I got to experience such a wonderful feeling.
My heart!
And I'm proud I got to share it with all of you.
Aw, FB. He's crying! This is true love and peace. My heart feels strangely warm. An ugly nematode like me isn't worthy of your pride. This party was worth having just to hear that. I agree. I've never had friends, so this was new for me. Well then, I'd better hit the road. Hey, hold it! Are you guys forgetting somebody? Isn't this good enough? Nobody wants to hear your garbage thoughts about FB's sweet and innocent feelings. Garbage? This was my idea, bro. You could at least ask me. Yeah, sure. Who do you like, Gaku? I thought you'd never ask. Ready for this? Listen up. The girl I like is... You guessed it, Kudata. She's freaking loaded. You love her for her money? Shallow. With her family's money, I could live in luxury for the rest of my life. You're a real scumbag, you know that? I knew I knew we should have just left Mr. Omikage's deal with him. Gaku, that's just wrong. Come on, guys. What'd I do? What'd I say? You said you loved a girl for her money. In the end, we didn't actually leave. We talked openly deep into the night over the fruit juice we brought up from the cafeteria. You still stayed? Y'all got a lot more patience than I do. Day 55. You slept in his room too? Gross. You have a lot more patience than I do. I open my eyes to see the bottom of someone's foot directly in my face. Oh, it reeks. Moving the very stinky foot aside, I slowly sat up. The foot belonged to Gaku, of course. Oh no, he snores too. They all snore? Oh, that's right. Last night, we talked until it was almost dawn, and then we lay down right there on the floor. Where did you find space to lie on the floor? We must have dozed off at some point. We were all asleep in one big huddle in Gaku's room. That might have been the first time I ever talked with the guys all night. I looked around and saw that FB and Eito were gone. FB must have recalled his avatar, and Eito probably just woke up first. I'd rather finish sleeping in my own room. Quietly stood up so as not to wake anyone up, and went back to my room. Special announcement? I was enjoying a second round of sleep back in my room when the bell sounded at an unusual time. That's a little late for the morning announcement. Hey, testing. 1, 2, 3. Special announcement for all Special Defense Unit members. After dinner, please gather in the schoolyard. I repeat, after dinner, please gather in the schoolyard. This is a direct order from your commanding officer. Your compliance is mandatory. That is all. Why did they use a whole bunch of, like, unimpressed, annoyed sounds for that? I have concerns. What was that all about? Something was clearly different about C-Ray. Maybe he got some kind of intel on the invaders, or maybe he's just really annoyed that you're acting like normal freaking teenagers. It had been awfully quiet on the battlefield as of late. Nothing had happened during our training camp either, for that matter. It was possible that all of the commanders, including Veshness, were planning a coordinated attack. I better not let my imagination get the best of me. I'll just have to wait until nighttime. As instructed by C-Ray, I made my way to the schoolyard that evening. Everyone else was already there. Their expressions were stiff, no doubt understanding the seriousness of C-Ray's announcement. We're all here then. Ain't nobody who would ignore an announcement like that. What's up? It has to be about the invaders. They're finally here, aren't they?
It's been too peaceful around here anyway. This is perfect. I want to see some bloodshed.
I've been doing my best, as pathetic and worthless as my best is. I think I can be of assistance to you all. Sounds like we're all ready. C-Ray, lay it on us. When are they coming? I wasn't expecting everyone to be in such a serious mood. Nigo, just let it rip. Yes, sir. And with C-Ray's panicked order to Nigo, lavish fireworks flew through the night sky. He's not mad at us?
Wait, what?
I'm confused.
Fireworks?
Well, you see, we're having a fireworks show to celebrate surviving your brutal training camp experience.
Oh. Wait, what about the invaders?
No.
There's no new info about them. I never mentioned anything of the sort anyway. But you announced it so somberly in the middle of the day. Well, when I wanted to introduce Eito to all of you, you guys weren't excited at all. So I thought if I made things feel serious, you'd all be really surprised. That's why I changed it up. You can't freaking do that. Do you even know how drained I was assuming the worst all day?
Hey, I was dealing with plenty of anxiety over this myself.
I'll punish him. The same thing. You can torture him or punish him. I'm okay with that. He gave me a little bit of anxiety.
No!
I'm sorry. But you know whose idea this was? Outski's. Look at him, just quietly standing there acting all innocent. He said he wanted to see your shocked faces. And that he loved a good surprise. Eito? Is it true?
Love and peace.
Honey, that is a terrible defense. Such touching words. Ava, don't even. I think empty platitude is more accurate. I'm sorry, I had no idea things would get so tense. But it's true that all we wanted was to see you all happy. That's right, Mr. Outsky went through all this trouble to ready up the fireworks. Why not just enjoy them now that you're all here? I'm so excited. I've never beheld such huge fireworks before. Well, whatever.
Let's see if you can outdo the Osazuki family's life-size waterfall fireworks.
Feel free to set me on fire and blow me up if you run out. Knock that off, Shoma. And so kicked off our lively fireworks show. I just got whiplash.
Wow! So cool! Woo! Fire in the hole! What does that mean, anyway?
You call this a fireworks display? You're about 1 million short.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, that's so cute! Look in the corner. Tsubasa showing FB sparklers. My heart is about to explode.
They're beautiful.
I have little ones you can hold too.
Look! Sparklers! Let's see who'll last longer.
If I hold one of these, it'll just burst into flames.
Please dispose of your used sparklers in the bucket or in my mouth.
Understood. Open wide, please.
Ava!
Whoa, Ava, no!
Oh, right. Speaking of surprises, I have something from FB.
From FB?
That's right. Take one, please. Oh my gosh, he made badges! Stop! This child needs to be protected at all costs. He seemed bashful as he pulled out something that looked like badges. What's this? A quality FB and Kawano Workshop joint project. Special Defense Unit badges. FB told me he wanted to make something to celebrate all of us making it through our intense training camps. We made them together. In other words, this is a token of our fellowship. I adore these types of things. Should we put X's on our left arms while we're at it? Looks like a gang decal. I missed seeing this kind of stuff. Sometimes I forget you're a criminal. I put my power into them too. I don't know if they'll be useful, but maybe you can think of them like a good luck charm. Thank you, FB. We'll treasure them. I'd really appreciate that. What a high quality design. I'm smack dab in the middle where I belong. Finally managing to see past your rebellious hormonal rages to feel some gratitude for old Sire, huh? That part was FB's idea. You? Yeah, Never mind. It's not that deep. You're a commanding officer, so it just felt right.
Oh.
I see. I appreciate your loyalty, but this is an unauthorized use of my image. You failed to consult with me, the copyright holder. I'll be collecting royalties. Cheapskate, robot. If you want royalties, pay us your freaking wages. We laughed and laughed as the fireworks show continued. It's beautiful. Hey, Eito, are you having fun? Oh, Takumi, I am having the time of my life. Glad to hear it. I never thought I'd be standing next to you watching fireworks. Is it really that surprising? Of course, the old you hated humans from the bottom of his heart. And he hated us. I didn't think we'd ever see eye to eye on anything. So I'm glad we cured you. I felt bad for you the way you were.
Oh.
Bad for me. Yeah, all of that hate and anger was because of the disorder you had, right? You must have been unhappy being controlled by it, unable to have your own will. So I'm happy we can have a conversation like this. Takumi, you sure are a nice guy. I didn't know you worried for me like that. You're exactly right. Great we can talk like this.
Just two guys sharing their deepest feelings with each other beneath a sky full of fireworks. This is what friendship is all about.
You're embarrassing me. Eito's straightforwardness made me squirmy, but strangely, I kind of enjoyed it. The odd feeling lingered inside of me as I looked up at the fireworks. It was then Nozomi walked over to us. Hey. Sorry to interrupt. Do you have a moment? What's the matter, Nozomi?
I was hoping we could talk. Alone.
Alone? You and me? Yeah, no problem. Thanks. I'll be over there. With that, Nozomi walked over to the far edge of the schoolyard. Excuse me for a sec. Don't ever let a girl see you as anything less than confident, friend. Mind your business. Eito teasingly waved me away.
Sorry for dragging you away from your conversation.
No, it's no problem at all.
The fireworks are so beautiful.
Yeah. I think so too.
Siri gave out sparklers. Did you get one?
No, I was talking to Eito.
Oh.
He sounds so bored. Can you be a little bit more lively around your crush?
Yeah.
I was so nervous that I ended up sounding like a complete loser. Oh. He thinks so too. I have to do something. At a time like this, it's important to take the lead.
What was it you wanted to talk about?
Oh, well, I guess I wanted to thank you.
Thank me?
Yeah. You've done so much for me, Takumi. With the story of my past with Kurata and I.
It was no big deal.
It was a very big deal. To me, at least.
Takumi, stop trying to sound like a cool guy.
Oh. Huh. I'm glad I could be of help then. But I should be thanking you too.
Me? Did I do anything?
You did. You looked after me when I blew myself up and ended up in a coma, right?
That was still so wild to me.
How did you know that?
Moko told me. I always meant to thank you, but so much happened and I never got around to it. Sorry.
Don't apologize. I did it because I wanted to.
But I was really happy when I heard you looked after me like that.
Were you?
Yeah.
An awkward silence hit us again. Am I this bad at making conversation? Yes, you are. Oh no, I need something, anything to talk about. I was just about to panic and ask Nozomi which way she thinks a dog would wear pants. But then she looked over at me and started to speak.
I hope I haven't misunderstood things, but... Takumi, you're always so kind to me. Why is that?
Nozomi seemed nervous as she asked, her face flushing slightly.
Why? Well...
Who are you trying to be so kind to? Takumi? Me? Or Kadoa?
Yes. Hearing that name almost made my heart stop. I couldn't bring myself to answer her question.
If you can't answer, that's fine. But, well, that is to say,
The sound of the fireworks felt awfully far off in the distance.
Takumi, I love...
No! No, not now!
Huh?
She collapsed right in front of me. The heart-clenching euphoria I had experienced just a few moments ago was gone.
Nozomi? Hey. Hey, Nozomi, what's wrong? Nozomi!
Hearing my shouts and sensing something was wrong, everyone ran over. I was so sure this moment was going to be the highlight of my life, but now that certainty had vanished with a fizzle of smoke, just like a firework. This is the worst time for her rejection symptoms to show up. Day 56. I called the girls over to carry Nozomi to her bed. The next day, I rounded everyone up in the cafeteria once again. I explained Nozomi's rejection symptoms to everyone. I told them that Nozomi had gotten the power of cryptoglobin through a different procedure than the rest of us and that her rejection symptoms were a ticking time bomb. I also explained that there was a way to keep them in check. We have to get Nozomi to absorb hemo anima. If we do that, her rejection symptoms will settle down. Absorb hemo anima? Is that how you did it last time? Yeah, and it worked, so it should do this it should do the trick this time too.
And why are we wasting time when we could be helping her?
So long as Freshness is alive, we can't afford to lose any more team members. But we can't afford to just... But... Oh, it's a question. But we can afford to just wait for the next battle? Yeah, those freaks have been strangely quiet lately. We can't wait for the invaders to attack. We need to strike first. And it just so happens I know where one of their relay stations is located. Hi. Aren't you being a bit hasty, Sumino? C-Ray, this is unlike your training camp. We won't be able to come back right away if we need you. Well, yeah, but... And that base is gonna be crawling with invaders. Defeating a commander with a small team without the use of the Revive-O-Matic and with Kirifuji in less than stellar condition. Does that really sound feasible to you? Hey, C-Ray's got a point.
He absolutely does not. You really are as dull-witted as you look, aren't you?
What'd you just say? Please, everybody, don't fight. Why not have Miss Kirifuji absorb my cryptoglobin? That would be fastest and safest option. What? Ava, don't even joke about that. I am incapable of joking. I have presented the surest and lowest risk method. She's right. The suggestion is the most realistic. Honey, we have attacked that relay station multiple times and it went just fine. Hiriko? I was just giving my opinion based on the objective probability of success. Words are really hard today. Words were really hard yesterday too. I was just giving my opinion based on the objective probability of success. Well, what do we do, team leader? I can't allow that. Ava's one of us. We can't sacrifice her.
Oh.
I see. Sumino, you understand, right? Now is not the time to be taking unnecessary risks. You're capable of making calm, rational judgments as team leader, aren't ya? I knew what C-Ray was saying made sense. When I thought about it as a leader, the answer was clear.
Who are you trying to be so kind to? Takumi? Me? Or Kadoa?
But still, I wanted to help Nozomi. I'll go by myself. One of my friends is suffering. I can't just stand back and wait until the enemy shows up. Bring Kudata with you, please.
Very good, Takumi. Rise above your peasantry and show some grit.
Are you serious? You're usually more level-headed than this. Is this what you do for someone who's just a friend? Who is Kirifuji to you, Sumino? Who is Nozomi to me? I didn't even have to deliberate. I already knew. I took a deep breath and started my explanation. She's an important friend, and beyond that, she's someone I cherish.
Takumi.
Hey. Such open and honest words. My heart's taking critical damage.
Let's do this. We can't leave Nozomi to suffer when she needs our help.
Takumi, what you just said had soul. I'm in.
Of course, I will be joining you too. It's like the Osazuki family says. Actions are worth 1,000 words, and money is worth 1,000,000. Also, true friendships are priceless.
Aw, you guys. Sir, surely we can allow them to go, yes? They care so deeply about Miss Kirifuji, so... Do I really have to explain to you how this kind of leniency invites failure, Nigo? I'm sorry, but still. Fine. I suppose I have no other option. You'll let us do this? I didn't say that. This is a flagrant violation of my orders. But it seems pointless to try and stop you. Just make sure you're fully prepared before you go. I will be entirely focused on defending the school. Sorry. And thank you. Then we'll prepare today and leave tomorrow. We should be able to make it to the base the day after that. How does that sound? I told you to just do whatever you want. I'm not gonna go talk to a bunch of insubordinate soldiers.
Hey.
I'm out of here. Wait, Honorable C-Ray, sir. That's just C-Ray giving us room in his own weird way. Well, leave defending the school to us. Even the darkest night must come to an end. Give your all, friends. What are you so cheery about? This is so much better than having to sacrifice someone. Thank you, everybody. Okay, Takemaru, Kurata, Moko will meet up in the parking lot tomorrow morning. Got it, team leader. I'll bring Nozomi. Okay, then let's call it for the day. We all have a lot to do.
Get yourself in top condition before tomorrow. Don't you dare just sit in your rooms and jack off.
Who would even do that? His name starts with a G. We left the cafeteria and returned to our rooms. Okay, I need to get ready for our excursion. Where to start? I did whatever I could to get ready, and now it's night already. We'll leave tomorrow morning. I need all the stamina I can get, so I better head to bed right away. We're gonna help Nozomi, and we're all gonna make it back unscathed. Feeling deeply determined, I fell asleep. Speaking of sleeping, day 57. It's time. I got out of bed and immediately got dressed. It's almost time to meet up. I'm off to the parking lot.
You're late. How dare a peon like you just show up at any old time you want? Do you need to be reminded of your place in society?
It's not even the actual meeting time yet.
No one is allowed to show up later than me. The Osuzukis are at the very top of the food chain.
Right, okay, whatever. Even though she was running her mouth, I could tell by how early she'd gotten here that she was brimming with determination. After a short wait, Takemaru was the next to show up. Yo.
No one is allowed to show up later than me. The Osuzukis are at the very top of the food chain.
I heard you the first time. Shut the hell up. It's too early for this. Anyway, Takumi. What are you trying to intimidate me for? Listen, man. I like what I'm seeing from you lately. Huh? You risked your life to save us, and what you're doing now, you're a man making his own way in life. You've turned into a real man compared to when you first got here. I can see it in your eyes.
Keep up the good work, team leader.
He slapped me on the back so hard I coughed a little. This is unusual. You don't ever compliment me this directly. You think so? I'm just calling it like I see it. I guess that's how much he's accepted me as a friend. In that case, I'm happy to hear it.
Hey! Sorry, did we keep you waiting?
Sorry, we're late.
Nozomi, are you feeling okay?
Yeah, I'm well enough to walk at least. More importantly, I really want to apologize for going through all this trouble for me. I'll do what I can to not slow you down. Don't say that, Nozomi. We're all here because we want to help.
Yeah, I'm absolutely raring to go.
No.
If you're too negative, Lady Luck won't come to you.
I see. Thank you. It's been so long since I last fought. It's been so long the last fight that I'm losing my touch. I'm gonna crush those guys.
Yeah. Let's go pick ourselves a fight. I'm going to pummel them until the mere mention of the Osuzukis make them piss themselves in terror.
All right, let's go. We're bringing a lot of combative types with us. We'll infiltrate the enemy base and take out the commander stationed there. Then, Nozomi will absorb its hemo anima. You ready?
You know it.
Well then. Hey, hold up. Who's saying, hey, hold up? Gaku? Looks like I'm just in time. What are you doing?
Yeah.
What do you mean? We're going on a field trip to the enemy base, right? I'm coming with you. Huh?
You were the one who said we should listen to C-Ray before.
Hey, come on. He was technically right, wasn't he? But, I don't want to abandon Nozomi like that.
Yeah.
I'm not apologizing or anything, but let me help out. Oh, I see. Gaku, you got guts after all.
Hey!
You're more than welcome in that case. Really? I mean, duh. You can thank me later.
Even a brokenless, worthless clock is right twice a day.
Thank you, Gaku. Okay then, let's try this again. Are we ready? Let's head for the enemy base.
You bet.
Hell yeah! Time to burn some rubber. We boarded the school bus and immediately left for the enemy base. I didn't level up Gaku. How dare he make a last-minute entrance? Mind you, I think he's one of the few that are maxed out, so it should be fine. We left the driving to Takemaru since he had experience. While occasionally attending to Nozomi as she hunched over in pain, we made our way towards our destination. Day 58. Day 59. After a long bus ride, we finally arrived near the enemy base.
This base is bigger than I imagined. Far smaller than my room in the Osazuki mansion, though.
Ugh. Isn't that uncomfortably large? Means we have all the room we need to go ape on these palookas. Hold on. Doesn't something feel off?
Now that you mention it, it's been too quiet considering we're in enemy territory. I don't sense any invaders around at all.
Oh, that's weird. That is very weird. There were plenty of invaders last time when I was here in the past. We're not going to figure anything out by just hanging around in this bus. Let's go out there. Nozomi, are you going to be okay? I'm doing okay right now. I'll be fine. Alright, let's wreck them.
Shut your giant trap already. They'll hear you.
Both of you need to be quiet. We rarely exited the bus, but we were at a loss for words when we saw the state of the enemy base.
Hot damn, dude.
Oh no. The sight that awaited us there shocked us all. There were heaps upon heaps of invader corpses stacked on top of each other.
Oh, that's really gross.
They're all dead. Ain't nobody here left alive.
It doesn't look like sickness did it. All the bodies are beat up. Let's look around some more.
After that, we split up and searched around the inside of the base. But damn, it's nothing but bodies as far as the eye can see.
It's as if it's been abandoned.
The sprawling enemy base was silent, as if it no longer served any purpose.
No luck here either. Not a single soul is here. The bodies are all regular enemies, too. I don't see a trace of a commander.
What do you want us to do, Takumi? Look some more? Yeah, let's expand our search area a bit.
Hey! Time out! Can't we take a little rest first? I'm completely beat. I've walked all over the base. My feet hurt.
You were literally unstoppable during our training camp. I puzzled over why Moko was pulling the frail girl card when Kurata whispered in my ear.
You oblivious pig, Nozomi is obviously tired.
I glanced over at Nozomi to see that she was taking heavy steps. Sorry, I didn't realize.
This is why you'll die unloved and alone. Make sure to spend an hour each day thanking me for saving you from such a hideous embarrassment.
Yeah, sure. We decided to find a spot and take a short rest. Oh, this is so creepy. I know they're enemies, but I don't like this at all. I was all fired up because I thought we'd be fighting. What the hell's going on?
The nerve to do this when they're usually constantly coming after us. Where are those stupid commanders?
Hey!
Let's take it easy, Kurata. We can't get impatient.
What's this?
What is that? So, this is the first time that I see this, but the massacre scene that we just saw, we saw that in a different timeline, and it wasn't explained who did it. Maybe we'll get our answer in this timeline. Without any aliens, please. Moko plucked something up off the ground. It was a palm-sized piece of machinery. The hell is that? Never seen it before. Ugh. If it's on the ground here, it's probably some kind of alarm device, like a surveillance camera or something.
Akumi, any idea what this is?
I'm not good with machines. But I could swear I've seen that mark before. Have we? I feel like I've seen it before too.
Theorizing isn't going to help. If you want a machine to start, there's only one thing to do. Take this! The Osuzuki 45-degree angle chop.
Struck by Kudata, the machine fell to the ground. What are you... that looks like a needle. You might wanna... You might wanna disperse. It suddenly began to hum as it activated.
See, it's working now.
That was just a coincidence.
Wait, everybody. I see something. Is this some sort of video recording device like Gaku said?
Oh, this is interesting, actually.
How do you like that for intuition, huh?
That's how I avoid annoying customers at my job. What a waste of talent.
Anyway, guys, let's watch the video. We might learn something.
I think it's playing something, but it's completely black. And the sound is just white noise. Oh, I totally hear screaming. Hey, did you hear something just now? Yeah, like a scream. We all leaned in to look. The image suddenly grew clearer.
The pain. It hurts.
It was her? Why?
Why? Why would you do something so cruel? Veshness! Why?
What are you crying for? What's there to be sad about? Smile. Rejoice. You are about to become part of me. Part of a god.
She's insane.
I don't understand. I'm not ready to die.
Anxious, are we? Relax. All the other commanders are already inside me. This will allow you to live eternally with the rest of them as part of a deity. Such an honor, isn't it? Doesn't it make you tremble with delight?
You're an abomination! Curse you! I curse you! Even if you kill me, I'll haunt you forever! Someday the punishment of God will... Silence!
She's insane. We stood stunned for a while after watching the video. Was that Veshness? But her own commanders!
She killed them.
But why would she? Immediately, a horrible feeling jolted through my mind. No way. This is just a hypothesis, but what Nozomi said next was exactly what I was thinking. I think she's going around killing the commanders. Not to try and beat us to the punch or anything, but to make all of their cryptoglobin her own. What? You're kidding!
Huh?
You can't be serious. Is Veshness that crazy of a woman? I think Nozomi's right. There was something really off about her when she left after the previous attack. And it would also explain why there haven't been any commanders leading the attacks recently. Because Veshness killed them all. Exactly. There aren't any commanders left to attack us.
See, it certainly adds up.
Hold it! You seem pretty calm about this whole thing, but doesn't that mean we can't help Nozomi? We need cryptoglobin to heal her. She was right. I couldn't say it, but she was right.
I can't believe we lost our one chance at a cure like this.
The situation with Nozomi is bad enough, but if Veshness absorbed all of the commander's cryptoglobin, how strong is she now? She was already practically a monster. What chances do we have against her now? Everything felt hopeless. It was one nightmare scenario after another. I was about to give some hollow encouragement about how nothing was for sure just yet when... Beep? We suddenly received a transmission. Everyone! I finally got through to you! Nigo? Perfect timing, we have something to... Not now! We're under attack! The school's in trouble! Under attack? Don't tell me.
Yes! It's Veshness! She's here!
Rip everybody at the academy. We can't hold on much longer. Hurry back. Wait, even if we leave right now, we'll never... Please, we just have to get back at once. She's monstrously powerful. At this rate, the Honorable Sea Ray have to deploy last resort. Please. Hey, Migo? Migo! Damn it, we lost him. Looks like you two were right on the mark. This ain't funny. Anyway, we gotta hurry back to the school. We gotta save him.
Hold on, what about Nozomi?
Well, I'm okay, Kudata. There's nothing we can do if there aren't any commanders left.
How can you say that?
We need to save everybody at the school. Don't you get it? You're right. Sorry. I lost my cool. Don't be sorry. I appreciate your concern for me, Kudata. There was something awkward about Nozomi's smile as she spoke. She must have been forcing herself to say it was okay so we would go back. I couldn't ignore her wishes. Okay, back to the bus. Let's get going. Break all of the speed limits. We boarded the school bus and made our return voyage to Last Defense Academy. The bus was quiet. Sure, part of it was exhaustion, but the anxiety over the idea of what might be awaiting us kept us silent. Day 60. We raced the school bus along the roads at a furious pace. We managed to make it to the school before dawn. When we got there, everyone's faces looked completely devoid of hope. Okay, everyone's still alive, right? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. Takumi is 12. Where's Ava? 12. Ava. I'm missing another person. I don't know who. After we put Nozomi in her room to rest... Oh, Nozomi's in her room. After we put Nozomi in her room to rest, we gathered in the cafeteria to trade information. Hey, where are Shoma and Ava? Are they in their rooms? Oh, Shoma's missing too.
And C-Ray, Nigo, and FB.
Okay, I'll explain everything that happened from the beginning. As you already know, Vashnas came and attacked the school. Right? We got a transmission from Nigo and rushed back. She was so strong, like some kind of monster. I knew it. Oh? Takumi, do you know something about how strong she is? Yeah. I told everyone about the video we'd seen at the base.
Vashnas killed the commanders? Is she insane?
She was cannibalizing them? No wonder she's so strong. I'm so sorry we weren't there. But you managed to repel her anyway. How? C-Ray deployed the school's last resort.
Last resort? What in the world? We should have used it on her from the start.
We couldn't do that. It was all the missiles that were supposed to fire on day 100. Hold up. Wouldn't that have eradicated everything? What the hell? But they were the ace up our sleeve for getting rid of all the invaders. And they wouldn't even have been fully charged yet, right? Oh, they wouldn't have been fully charged yet. That's a good point. That's right, but if we hadn't used them, we all would have been killed. So C-Ray, he... self-destructed? As your commanding officer, I'm gonna deploy the anti-invader annihilation missiles. I'd rather this than letting Vashnas destroy everything. I'll buy time to charge them up with undying flames. Soldiers, you evacuate to the defense room. Wait, sir, let me go with you.
Yeah.
And then we all ran away. Like Moko said, they weren't done charging with undying flames. So we had to ask FB to concentrate all of his power into one missile and forget the rest. In the meantime, we had to buy time for him to finish. C-Ray and Nigo set out to do that, and Ava decided to go with them. Ava? If you need to buy time, I will go as well. You will need someone to fight. Please do not worry. I will kill the invaders without fail. Ava! Honestly, I should have stopped them. I wanted to offer to go in her stead. But when the time was upon us, I was frightened. I let myself get him overwhelmed and couldn't say anything. I'm wretched. Kyoshika.
Huh?
Then we all took shelter in the defense room for a while, when suddenly Mr. Gonzaki took off running. I can't let Ava go by herself. I'll go with you, Ava.
It was so fast we couldn't stop him.
Ava, Choma, C-Ray, and Nico all sacrificed themselves to buy us time. We managed to fire the missile and somehow stave off Veshnes, but FD pushed himself so hard he passed out, and now the remaining missiles can't be launched due to a system error. To put it simply, we're living out our worst-case scenario. A heavy silence hung over the cafeteria. I swore we wouldn't sacrifice anyone else, and yet our friends easily slipped right through our fingers. We'd even lost our last resort. The thing that was supposed to secure the victory for humanity. What were we supposed to do now? I couldn't find an answer to that question, but still, I was their leader, and I had to speak up. I had to encourage them. I was about to open my mouth and find the words when...
Is that it for your status report? Then it's on to the real matter at hand.
Hirako's calm voice cut through the silence. Takumi, you betrayed the Special Defense Unit. Excuse me? What? I was temporarily stunned into silence by the unexpected accusation. Wait, I'm not sure what you're... Hirako tossed something onto the desk in front of us, stopping me in my tracks.
What is this?
A small, flat object was on the desk in front of me. It was the fake Commander tattoo sticker I made for Nozomi. That's where he saw the symbol. Huh. Where did you get this? Why would she bring this up now? Why did she have it? I was so profoundly confused that I couldn't hide my shock. My, you seem rather flustered, Takumi. I knew it must have been you. You made this with the Gift-O-Matic, didn't you? Hirako continued on as I stood speechless. Nobody else knew anything about this, so I knew it must be you. Seems I was right on the money. Hey, hold up! That symbol!
It's the same as the one on that video device we found on the enemy base.
Oh, so you're familiar with it. Good. That should speed things up. I asked Ato about it, and according to him, this is an invader symbol. An invader symbol? What would Sir Takumi be doing with such a thing? Strange, isn't it? Now, just why would he make something like this behind our backs? Ima, surely you must have some idea. You're very familiar with cheap tricks. I hate to admit it, but you are correct. It would seem to me to be proof that Mr. Sumino double-crossed us. Excuse me, how? Maybe he, or Miss Kirifuji for that matter, put that symbol on and submitted to the commanders. Begging them to spare their lives in exchange for acting as their spies. Bingo. I knew you'd piece it together. Wait, Quiet. I'm not done talking. Ito also told me he overheard you having a little conversation with Nozomi. Back then, I should have just told the truth right away. If that's the case, then I'm just as much at fault. You told me everything in the other timeline. I knew the truth and still chose not to speak up. You knew everything and chose not to speak up. You colluded with Nozomi and lied to us. You two were in it together, huh? That would mean everything you told us about her past and identity was all lies. I knew the story about her infiltrating the Special Defense Unit on the spur of the moment seemed fishy. Maybe she was always a traitor and managed to lure you into her web. What? No, you guys are crazy! Just why did you push so hard to make a trip to the enemy base anyway, Mr. Sumino? And wasn't it you who insisted on taking a team to second to last Defense Academy before? The enemy just so happened to show up when our defenses were weakened and Miss Amamiya got killed as a result. This is exactly like what happened that time, isn't it? We're clearly jumping to conclusions here. Maybe it was just a coincidence. What if it wasn't?
What do you mean?
Think about that crazy time travel story. Personally, I never imagined that Hemo Anima could allow someone to cross through space-time. What if, in reality, Takumi never did any such thing?
Are you saying what I think you're saying? He actually found out when the attacks would happen through the invaders?
Precisely. Then he could act like he could predict enemy attacks and make us all believe him. All he'd need to do is claim halfway through that the future was starting to diverge and he could easily control our actions. No, I don't... He teamed up with Nozomi to trick all of us, then manipulated our choices by lying about being a time traveler. Why are you all ganging up on me right now? Not to mention the tattoo sticker was recorded in the Giftomatic's history. Takumi, I'll say this one more time. You betrayed the Special Defense Unit. Sir Takumi, it cannot be.
No, Takumi, you didn't.
Hold on. Hideko, all I did was tell you what I knew when you asked me. You didn't tell me you were planning to use it to accuse Takumi like this. That's not fair. Is anything she said untrue? Well, no, but we might be misunderstanding something. It seems too connected to be a misunderstanding to me.
Hold it, everybody. Let's all calm down for a second.
This was the worst case scenario. They weren't going to believe me no matter what I said. Damn it. How can I show them? Good question.
This is utter foolishness. I'm not going to stand here and listen to this. It is all conjecture.
Doesn't it tick you off? They might have been freaking lying to you. Even though you guys fought and made up at training camp.
I trust Nozomi. Her tears then were the furthest thing from lies.
Kurata.
Besides, the invaders are all monsters created by World Death. What in the world would be the point of communicating with them?
Do you honestly believe that? There's no ignoring it now. All the enigmatic things the invaders have been doing and saying.
One day, I will take your weapon and consume it too. With its power, I will usher in the age of a new god.
I'm sorry, my darling. I couldn't protect you. And here I made a vow to keep our family safe. I'm a liar and a fool.
He'll be fine. Even if we're not there for him, he's strong. He is your son, after all.
Monsters created by World Death? Nonsense. They clearly have desires and wills of their own. They even have familial love. Those things are more than just bloodthirsty monsters.
So then what are those things?
The invaders are beings with advanced social skills and intelligence, and their own civilization completely separate from our own. Putting it simply, they're aliens of some sort.
Prithee, did you just say aliens? Putting it simply, yes. You can call them aliens, another worldly species, visitors from the future, whatever you want. The point is that some non-human species attacked Earth. The humans were at a disadvantage and retreated to the satellite.
We were sent to Earth and made to fight these invaders to reclaim the planet, as human weapons of a sort.
So we're basically tools of war. Exactly. And if Takumi was the first to realize this, it would certainly explain a few things. So to get out of this situation, Takumi colluded with the enemy and worked with them in secret. Does that sound about right? You must have a big brain in there. I do love smart people.
Takumi, I can't believe this.
You've got it all wrong. You have to believe me. I tried my hardest to deny it, but my words rang unbelievably hollow.
Now that everything's gone to hell, we don't have any obligation to fight for humanity anymore.
Are we about to have a scrum?
Wait. Then what about all of our friends who left their hopes with us when they died?
But we're out of missiles.
There's no way for us to win against Veshness now.
We might be forced to turn over FB. That's what Veshness was after, right? His power?
Huh? Are you out of your mind?
I was suggesting it as a potential means of survival. No need to jump on me.
There's some things you just shouldn't say. He's our friend. Doesn't that mean anything to you?
Do we just wait until we're all killed then?
Nobody said that.
It's extremely annoying for you to claim the moral high ground without offering any alternative suggestions. If you want to stroke your ego, do it on your own time.
Hey! You're way out of line! You're complete scum!
Well, does anyone else have any ideas? I don't plan on going down with a bunch of people with no plan who refuse to think for themselves.
Everybody calm down. We're not gonna get anywhere fighting like this.
The exchange of barbs and insults grew more and more intense. Everyone seemed ready to completely turn on one another when... thunk? Takemaru, who'd kept silent the whole time, kicked the desk over with full force.
Enough!
His voice was enough to make the pit of my stomach turn cold. It commanded immediate silence. This is a waste of time. This complaining and moaning and arguing ain't gonna do anything.
Hey!
Just do whatever you want. Takemaru got out of his chair. Takemaru? Takumi, I really thought I saw something in you. I had my fair share of fights before I got here, but I ain't seen anybody with the guts you got. I thought you were a real man.
What a fucking letdown.
With that, Takemaru left the cafeteria. Everyone got up from their chairs, one after the other, as if following his lead. Guys, wait, we can't let this tear us apart. Eito's pleas were futile.
This can't be happening.
What the hell just happened? His despondent words echoed and melted away into the sound of the rain pouring down. Day 61. The next day, something brought me to Nozomi's room. Even though everything was in complete chaos, I thought if Nozomi's symptoms have improved even a little, I might feel the faintest amount of hope. But she was doing worse than ever. She wasn't even conscious. Of course, what did I expect? As if her rejection symptoms would just suddenly go away. Unless she absorbed some hemoanima, she wouldn't get better. Ever. I was alone in my room, struck by just how helpless I felt, when my bell rang. Who is it? Lay off already. Fed up with the incessant rings, I opened the door to see who it was. Takumi, something big is happening. Bigger than the argument we had out of left field yesterday? Eito, what's wrong? Some of the members are trying to leave the school. What? According to Eito, Hideko, Takemaru, Ima, Hako, Yoshika, and Yugamu were attempting to leave. Because I was colluding with the enemy. Because they had no intention of fighting Veshness without any viable plan. They all had their reasons, but it was clear that their minds were made up. I'll try and convince them. If I can just explain things properly, they might come around. I appreciate the thought, but I don't think that's a good idea. If you go, it may very well have the opposite effect. Things may only get even worse. You understand, right? Yeah. As disappointing as it was, Eito was right. There was nothing I could do. Then why come tell me? Don't make that face. Allow me to suggest an alternative. I'm thinking of going with them. What? Huh? You? You're gonna leave the school too? Yeah, that's what I came to tell you. I might not be able to stop them right away, but with some time I might be able to persuade them. Our bond of friendship is unbreakable, right? I'll do whatever I can. That'd be a huge help, Eito. I'm sorry for all the trouble we caused.
Huh.
Hey, come on. Instead of apologizing, just thank me. I'll handle this. You do what you need to do. Yeah, you're right. Who does that leave at the school? Who does that leave at the school? Moko, Kudata, Nozomi, and Takumi? 4 people? Thanks, Eito. Good luck with them. I'm ready. You've been a huge help since everything went down, Eito. Does that mean you believe me?
Are you crazy? Of course I believe you. We're comrades, friends even. Love and peace forever.
Eito grinned and left my room. Thank you, Eito. Okay, now's not the time for sulking. Tomorrow, I'll apologize to everybody, and we can talk next steps. I need to look further into Nozomi's rejection symptoms, too. Maybe I'll head to the library. Day 62. Morning already. I was holed up in the library until late last night. I didn't get much sleep. I still haven't found a way to cure rejection symptoms, but I need to talk to everyone first. I dragged my heavy body out of bed and headed to the cafeteria. Morning, guys. Oh, Gaku. I forgot about Gaku. And Tsubasa. I forgot where Tsubasa stood during the entire kerfuffle. Oh, Takumi, good morning. Good morning. What are you having for breakfast? I'm having bear innards. I think I'm gonna pass on that. Everyone greeted me with the same enthusiasm as always. They must have been trying to be considerate of my feelings. So I wanted to discuss something with you. What is it? First off, thank you for staying here at the school. And secondly, I'm sorry, it's all my fault things have ended up this way.
Everything about you is so irritating.
Kudata?
Yeah.
He's right. I mean, that was all pretty sus, but still. Doesn't feel right to brand you as a traitor because of it, I guess.
I'm only here for Nozomi. I don't need your apologies. Brooding isn't going to solve anything for us, is it?
Hey!
But Kudata's right. FB, you're okay. Hello, everybody.
FB, you woke up. Thank goodness, you seem better.
Sorry for worrying you. FB looked around the empty cafeteria. Looks like things didn't go too well. Yeah. I told FB everything that happened. About Nozomi, the tattoo sticker, and how the Special Defense Unit was falling apart because of it. I see. I understand, but let me say something. You're not the only one responsible for this. I'm one of the sources for all the conflict. Besides, Kudata said it best. We're all here for our own reasons.
Exactly. Launching right into this tragic protagonist act is a bad habit.
Yeah, besides, now is not the time for pessimism, right? Oh, you guys. Thank you. You're exactly right. We have a mountain of problems we need to try to solve. Right. Optimism suits you, Takumi. Then let's deal with one of our problems right away. Nozomi's rejection symptoms. I know how we can cure them. That's why I came. You do? What?
Can you really help Nozomi?
Yes, I'm almost certain.
But how?
You got some crazy wonder drug? What we need to do is actually quite simple. We transfer my hemoanima to Nozomi.
Transfer your hemoanima?
Is that even possible? I believe so. The basic principle is the same as absorbing cryptoglobin from a commander.
Hold on. If it's the same, then that means...
Yes, it's likely that I'll die.
No way! Well, you can't do that. Are you insane?
Tsubasa's right. I don't want to lose anybody else. Thank you. I had a feeling you'd say that. But hear me out. I was too reckless when we launched that missile. I wasn't able to skillfully wield my own power. I won't be of any use in your fight with Veshness. It doesn't matter if you can't fight. Besides, I was never going to be able to live beyond day 100. Everything that I've gotten to experience so far has felt like a miracle, honestly. But that doesn't mean... Think about it calmly and rationally, talk. There are no commanders left. Nozomi can't afford to wait a moment longer. This is likely our only option. Please, I don't want to die with any regrets. All of you changed my life. I want to leave something with you. Leave something, but... No, you can't. How are we supposed to agree to something as crazy as this?
I know I'm forcing a difficult decision on all of you. But I think this is the best possible use of my life. This is my final ask of everyone. Takumi, you can decide if you want to go through with it.
Not again. I have to sacrifice someone to survive again? I would have run away from this choice if I could, but I knew that wasn't an option. I came back from the future because I didn't want to lose anyone. It was my fault everything was falling apart now. Would I accept FB's request?